right, Charger fans, we're live here at Gulfport High School for a little Monday night baseball action between your Grenada Chargers and the Gulfport Admirals.
Is that better?
Yeah, the echo's
Turn
kind
that
of
right there.
What'd you do?
That right, whatever that mix button is.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We're trying to figure out the echo again. It's just me and Matt here today.
It ain't the original Matt and Chip
No.
show. It's the Matt Housel and
That's
Chip
right.
Foster show.
And Mr. Lee's still out visiting Texas. So
me and Chip are calling the game. I'm running the computer and the scoreboard. So
that's right.
Could be might be a few mess ups, but we'll figure it out best we can. And if they don't like it, they can fire us. But I don't think
they can
that'll
take
happen.
away our paycheck, right?
That's right. We
Not
got to
much
see a
happening,
paycheck
is it?
first.
Yeah. So, Matt, I pulled up some of the stats for us and Gulfport. So, Grenada's 7-3 on the year. You know, we had a victory in our last game against Cleveland Central on Friday, 12-2, which is a big win going into these 3 games against 7A schools.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, we lost earlier in the week. Well, was that on a Tuesday? Thursday. No, it was Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, we got beat by Northwest Rankin on
Northwest
Thursday.
Rankin 3-2 in a really tight game. It just didn't go our way at the end. And that was our 2 previous games. I was looking at Gulfport, and, you know, there's 7A school down here in this, I guess it's probably Region 4 because it's the farthest south. And it looks like they've got, oh, boy, come on. Get out of there. 5-4 record. They opened the season against PRCHS, Pearl River. I think that's who that is, 1-2-1. Mm-hmm. Then they played Poplarville, which these are a lot of schools folks from Grenada may not be familiar with, but since I used to live down here in South Mississippi, I know them. Poplarville beat them. I mean, they beat Poplarville 8-6. No idea who ARHS is. They lost 9-1. Then they lost to Germantown, which we're familiar with, 7-3. They beat East Central 5-0. Then they lost to Baker, which I believe is out of your home state, Baker High School.
It might be out of my home state.
14-9. I think Baker's on the coast, Alabama coast, big school. Then they beat West Harrison, who's one of the coast schools, 8-5, which is also a 6A school like us. Lost to Mountain Brook 5-4, which I believe Mountain Brook's also in Alabama. Yep. Yeah. And then they beat Pascagoula, which is another coast school, 3-1 in their last game on the 8th. So they're coming in. I think it's 5-4 is their record. I'm not real good at. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5-4 on the year, and they'll be in a very competitive district. In the 7A district down here, it's them and Biloxi and I'm getting lost. Some other 7A schools.
I don't have a clue who they are, Chip.
So. I think Oak Grove's in it with them. I think.
We know Oak Grove would be competitive. They do have a good football program. I'm sure the baseball program's pretty good, too.
Oh, yeah, they have a good baseball program. So you going to go through the start lineups?
Yeah, you can, or I will, whatever.
You will. That's your job.
I'm going to start with the Grenada Chargers since I know some of these names because the last game me and Kevin did it. Some of those names are a little different. But here's your start lineup for the Chargers. Playing third base, number 8, Drew Klink. DH tonight is number 3, Preston Downs. Playing shortstop is number 1, Ty Edwards. Back playing first base tonight is number 12, Eli Palmer. Playing second base is number 2, Braden Trusty. Playing center field is number 17, Daniel Hopper. Playing right field is number 5, Hayden Lee. Playing left field is number 10, DeAndre Rimmer. Playing catcher tonight is number 18, Paxton Searle. And on the bump tonight for the Chargers is number 19, Carson Renfro.
Yeah, this is my first time getting to watch Carson.
Last time he pitched, Chip, we played East Webster and Grenada. Carson really did well. I think he went 6 1/3, 6 2/3 against East Webster. With Carson, he gets ahead, and that curveball is working. Carson is hard to.
And he's left-handed.
And he's left-handed. The left-handed magic.
That's right. I caught the last inning, which is when, he got the first 2 outs. And then I think there was a call he didn't get that was really close. It would have been third strike, and he had a complete game. Then a couple guys got on, and I know they got a hit, and then Klink came in and kind of closed the deal. So I'm excited about it. I didn't get to see him play because usually I've been out of town traveling on Saturdays.
Usually he pitches on Saturdays for us. So.
Yep. All right, I'm going to do my best with the Gulfport Admirals. Yeah. So it looks like the leadoff hitter is number 16, Toler Rayburn, and he'll be pitching tonight. Batting second will be number 4, Mason Little, and he's the third baseman. Batting third will be number 24, Something Davis, and he's the catcher. Batting in the cleanup spot is number 5, Brant Ronsville, and he's playing first. Batting fifth is number 14, Owen Bellinger, and he's the DH. Batting 6 will be number 25, Damian Birch, and he's in left. Let's see here. Then after Damian Birch will be number 42, Cooper Crosby, and he's in center. Then number 2, James Van Slyke. You don't see that name very often. It might have been the old Pirate. Yeah,
Andy Van Slyke.
Yeah, playing shortstop. And then number 20, Dane Sullivan, will be batting 8th, and he's playing second. And then number 3, Anderson. I'm not going to say this one right for sure. Hage. And he is the right fielder. And it looks like the coaches are out there. They're chit-chatting, going over field rules, all that good stuff. So we want to go to a commercial break right now.
Yeah, who would normally has a sponsorship for?
Pre-game?
No, the lineup sponsorship. Or does Matt just normally pick one?
No, it's somebody on there.
I'm looking at this sheet.
Let's see here. Foul ball. Flip it back over. National business thing. It's not Caden's. You want
Training Consultants.
5th inning scratch. Call the bull. It's not on there. Pick somebody.
We'll pick somebody. Let's just say.
I said pick the Housel guy.
No, I'm not going to pick the Housel guy. He's sitting behind me. We're going to say, since Kevin helped me out, we're going to say tonight's starting lineups for both teams are sponsored by Landmark Realty. If you need a house or anything real estate, give Landmark Realty a call. And with that, Chip, man, we're going to go to our sponsorship right here, and when they get ready to start this game, we'll tune back in.
Yep, about 5 minutes.
Yep.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
At Grenada State Bank, we focus on what matters most, you.
That's right. Our commitment is to provide personal service that you can always bank on.
So come see your friends at Grenada State Bank because we would love to see you.
Whether you're growing your business or planning for life's biggest moments, we're here to help every step of the way.
For all of your banking needs, Grenada State Bank is here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions. We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service, unique gifts, and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save More Drugs and Gifts, caring for you like family.
Craving something sweet? Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada for the best soft-serve ice cream, burgers, and more. A hometown favorite for delicious treats made just for you. Spencer's Dairy Cream, sweet tradition, great taste.
Established in 1991 by Jerry and Beth Lavender, Sports Specialty has been your local sporting goods dealer for over 30 years. We offer in-house embroidery, screen printing, heat press, trophies, and awards. We also offer custom uniforms, sports equipment, and online stores for your team or organization. Sports Specialty has you covered from the first day of practice to the last call of the game. Visit us today at 1505 Highway 45 North in Columbus, Mississippi, or find us online at www.sportsspecialty.net. Sports Specialty, where championships begin.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Grenada area? Trust Robin Lee at Gold Key Realty, your local expert with the key to your dream home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for the perfect upgrade, Robin's dedication makes the process smooth and stress-free. Let the professionals at Gold Key Realty turn your real estate goals into reality. Call 662-299-4186 today.
All right, Chip, we're back.
Yeah, it looks like the starting pitcher for Gulfport is Tolar Rayburn. Thought maybe I was supposed to be Taylor. Nope. Tolar. That's the first. You ever seen somebody named Tolar?
No, I've never seen anybody named Tolar.
Neither. But we have today.
Yep.
Let's look in here and see if we can get some stats on Tolar.
I will say this, Chip. Grenada being, 4 hours away?
A lot of folks here, isn't it?
That's a lot of folks for supporting these Chargers, and that is a good sign for these boys because they work just as hard as anybody, and they feel they got their fans behind them, and I'm proud of all the Grenada Charger fans that are here and the ones listening
Well,
online.
they said that Grenada took over the Margaritaville hotel because it's like visions, dance, baseball, softball.
Man, it is it's hard to go down the elevator and not see somebody from Grenada.
You know, yeah. All right, so Rayburn, it looks like he's got one appearance on the year. He's not giving up any runs. Let's go down here and see if we can find out some more stuff about him. And that's all I'm seeing. So I was looking for innings, anything like that. There it is, 3 innings pitched, giving up 1 hit, 4 base on balls, 6 strikeouts. So Tolar is getting maybe his first start tonight.
Well, Chip, this top of the first is sponsored by No Way Jose.
Go get you some Tex-Mex, baby.
Get some Tex-Mex tonight.
Yeah, I like the lights.
Yeah.
I like the stadium. I like how the walls, it's got like a small single-A park.
Yep. It's going to bring up number 8 for the Chargers, Drew Klink, who's playing third base tonight.
Yep. Klink's had a good year so far. So Rayburn gets the sign. He sets, delivers, and Klink flies that out to right field. The right fielder's under it. It's going to be an easy out.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, he misses it. I look down and look what happens. So I'm going to have to change that F to an E. And Klink's on second.
Hey, I wasn't
That's what I'm talking about. I looked down and was writing the F9 and looked back up. He dropped it. Must have got above those high-dollar lights.
Those poles are not very tall to be those high-dollar lights.
You know, Oxford's kind of like that, too.
Mm-hmm.
If you get it above those lights.
That's going to bring up number 3, Preston Downs for the Chargers.
Yep.
He's DHing tonight.
Once again, these stats are going to be 1 game behind probably. Preston's batting .310 on the year. He's got 6 RBIs, a couple stolen bases, and scored 5 runs. Rayburn.
Like first baseman's playing in a little bit there, Chip. Yep. Might be expecting a bunt here.
Yep. Klink's on second after that error by the right fielder. There's a breaking ball. It's up. It didn't look up to me, but.
Did you watch in the JV game, Chip?
I got here about 6:35.
Did you see their behind the plate umpire called the strike 3?
I did not. Oh, yeah, I did. He kind of raised his
hand.
Yeah.
Kevin said he's bringing the heavens down on him.
It's bad enough they struck out. Now you're doing all that junk. Here comes some of our softball players. They've played 2 games today in a JV game.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I think our softball team's supposed to come and watch too tonight.
So Rayburn gets the sign. He sets, delivers. That looked low when he calls it a strike. That even the count up at 1-1. Klink flied out to right on an easy fly ball. The right fielder dropped it. Right fielder for Warmers.
That ball, it was
Anderson Hayes.
Looked a little bit out to me, Chip, but I am sitting at an angle here.
So we got a 1-1 count. Preston's wheeling that bat. They try to sneak in behind him, and Klink dives back. Klink's leading the team in stolen bases. He's got 6, but I think he's got hold up now. That's not Klink. That's Ty. Klink has 7, but I think he's actually got 8 or 9 now.
Yeah, I think he stole some
on the last
Cleveland
game.
Central.
Yep. So Preston's ready. Rayburn sets, delivers. There goes Klink. He swings through a breaking ball. Stolen base. Number, we'll say 9. Hit it.
Chip, as you know, all Charger stolen bases for this season are sponsored by Wade Incorporated. And, Chip, nothing runs like a
deer. Today, a Drew Klink deer.
Today, a Drew Klink deer.
He gets on the base. He gets on the bases, and he puts it in high gear, doesn't he? He looks like a deer running, gliding through the air.
That's right.
So Preston's behind 1-2. No outs here in the top of the first. That ball's flied out to right. We're going to give him another chance. Klink's going to tag. I don't think he's got a chance for this. He heaves it home, and Klink stays up. He does have a chance.
That was kind of I don't know there. I mean, it was a good throw, but it wasn't a very hard throw.
Yeah, and we're sitting kind of at a weird angle, see how deep it was. Did he come in and catch it?
Yeah.
That'll bring up Ty Edwards. He's a shortstop. Ty's batting honest .312, 9 RBIs, 6 stolen bases, 5 runs. Klink's at third after reaching on an error. Both balls have been hit to right field.
Ty needs to do a job right here and just get it past the pitcher here and score this run, get a hit early, 1-0 lead for the Chargers.
Put it in play. Rayburn sets, delivers. Throws another breaking ball. Swung on and fouled out.
And Chip, that foul ball was sponsored by Sports Specialty. Kind of leading off for where we stopped at in the last game.
Pick it up. Sports Specialty. Go get your sports supplies.
In Columbus, Mississippi.
Let them fill your needs. So 0-1. I'm sorry. Yep, 1 out. Top of the first. There's another breaking ball. That ball's absolutely steamrolled. That's going to burn him.
Yes,
That's
sir.
easily going to get tied to second. Woo! That ball that's one of the hardest hit balls we've had this year.
Yes,
Squared that one up, didn't he?
He squared that ball up right in the gap, man. That was a good hit. That ball kept going. I almost thought it had a chance. Almost looked like it went off the wall out there,
I saw the left fielder. He got a pretty good jump on it, went at an angle, and then I saw his head jerk up twice, and that means he ain't finna catch it. He's trying to see where it's going off the wall.
Yep.
So Ty get RBI. Klink scores.
Chargers get ahead 1-0 here. We've got a runner at second, 1 out. Eli Palmer at the plate.
Eli, that's up. Eli against Northwest Rankin, hustling down first. Slid head first, which I told him was a no-no because he's got a shoulder that he's had to have operated on. But that's one of those things he's just going to have to fight through usually. It's going to pop out of place and get it back in. And he was trying to get me to put it back in place. Like, son, I don't even know anything about that. Another
little pitcher inside move there, Chip.
Just letting him know he's there.
Yeah, just letting him know he's paying attention.
What's the date?
Today is the 10th.
10th.
March 10th.
March 10th. March is flying by. 1-0 count, 1 out. That ball's low. So Eli's ahead, 2-0.
Yeah, you tell Eli don't slide at Spurs, but I think that inning against Northwest Rankin, I think we scored a run or so and kind of put us back in the ball game.
That's right. It was just pure effort. Yeah, that's all it was. But you got to think big picture.
Oh, I agree with that. But, hey, at least he's hustling.
That's right. 2-0, 1 out. Boy, he hops that up there. That went about 52 feet. Ty's going to advance down to third on the pass ball on the wild pitch.
Yeah, that was definitely a 52-foot
fastball, was it?
Like a fastball.
Yeah. He's throwing a bunch of breaking stuff early. So it's 3-0 now with Eli. Just put it in play, Eli, when we get another run. He's probably got the take sign right here.
He might. Depends on how Coach Slake feels down there.
Yeah. He wiggles that bat. Rayburn sets. There's a strike.
That's going to bring us to a 3-1 count on Eli Palmer. Here's your pitcher come set. Here's your 3-1 pitch to Eli Clark. Here's your pitch. Eli Palmer, excuse me.
Eli's going to take a walk. Talking to a couple of softball players, Miss Anna. What am I talking about? AC Pointer, Miss Maddie, and they won their second game against Harrison Central, which is a big 7A softball school, 2-0.
That's awesome.
So they went
man.
1-1 on the day.
That's nothing wrong with that. Good for the Lady Chargers there.
All right, so that's going to put runners on first and third here in the top of the first. Rayburn's run into some trouble. Clink reached on the air and then scored off a double by Ty Edwards. And now Palmer has walked. Rayburn's going to look at first. He's only pitched 3 innings this year. He sets and delivers. There's a breaking ball. Same spot as the first pitch of the game, which was a ball, and that's a strike.
I'll say, Chip, that's a good take by Braden. I mean, it's a curveball, and, 0-0 count. You're looking for a fastball
that's
right
right.
there. You can drive, man.
No reason to pop something up.
No.
Trusty's batting .280 on the year. Here's Rayburn. Comes in with a fastball, and that's fouled right back at us. Trusty's got 7 RBIs. He's got a stolen base and 4 runs scored.
Usually when Trusty's hitting the ball good, I've noticed he hits it in that right center field gap.
Yep. He's behind here. He's got to be tough. Rayburn's trying to get the second out of the inning. Chargers have scored 1. Rayburn sets. There's the fastball, and Trusty fouls it off. That's what I'm talking about. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
2020 Eye Care. I think it's not Eye Works.
2020 Eye Care and Eye Works.
Yep.
Get your eyes right. I need to go visit them.
Go see Michael Pegg.
Is that who that is, Michael Pegg? Where is it located?
It's down there right by Loft's Pizza.
Oh, okay.
Right across from the clock tower.
Get you some lunch and get your eyes worked on.
That's right.
Rayburn looks at first. May see something out of the runners right here. He dives back in. That's a throw over. Rate it, Matt. You got to go first.
I'm going to say about a 3.5.
You're tough.
Hey, I'm tough
4.
on people, man.
I give him a 4 then, 3.5. What do you do? Roll it over there?
Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna pick. I mean,
yeah, your old catcher, rough on the pitchers.
That's right.
0-2 count. Trusty's hanging in there. There's a breaking ball. That'll be strike 3. Caught him off balance. Got him looking. That's gonna bring up Daniel Hopper. Number 17, plays center field. He's Captain Intensity.
Oh, Captain Intensity.
He's always zoned in. He's batting around 214 on the year. Probably raised that a little bit because he got a hit the other night. Got an RBI and a few stolen bases. See if Daniel can hit a line drive. I've noticed you're talking about noticing things about when Daniel hits the ball well, he's hitting line drives, which that's pretty much every hitter I've been around. But he really squares it up well. We need one right here.
Yeah, maybe he can turn on a fastball here and put it over at 330 out there by the light
like
bulb.
it with the blue light.
Yep, with the blue light.
Rayburn, that's fouled directly back out of play. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by Spencer's Ice Cream and all kinds of.
I don't know what the weather is in Grenada, but down here you might could eat some ice cream tonight. It's not freezing cold.
No, it feels nice out here. There's no wind, which is usually always wind on the coast.
Oh, yeah.
It's gone. It was there this afternoon. So Rayburn's ahead 0-1, 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Hopper's the batter. There's that breaking ball, strike 2. Looked outside.
It looked outside to me too, Chip. I mean, but hey, maybe as long as he's consistent, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, if he gives us that pitch, I'll take it.
Yeah. Like there's a little out to me, but he's getting paid to do it. I'm not.
That's right. He's gonna make somebody mad. And there goes the runner. He steps
just
off,
but he didn't call it.
Yep. Now the runner's coming home. He's in there, baby. Manufactured that run. That's what you're talking about. That's big time right there. So Hopper falls behind 0-2, and Flake says we're not going to wait on a hit. Eli took off at first, going to second. The pitcher stepped off. Mr. Housel said he balked. Did he not step back?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he was coming set, but he moved that front knee. When a right-hander moves that front knee, he's got to come to the plate.
That's right. Well, regardless, Eli takes off. They threw it to second. Oh, let Daniel lays off. They threw it to second, and here we go. He's at third. Heads up play. Lots of action.
Well, Chip, that's another stolen base for the Chargers, and all Chargers stolen bases this season are sponsored by Wade Incorporated. And nothing runs like a
red-headed deer.
Red-headed deer. And I'm going to be honest with you, we about missed another one because really Ty stole home there too.
Yep.
So
we got that second run across via movement. I like it. You know, but
foul ball straight back by Hopper.
Yeah, and Hopper's hanging in there now. It's 1-2. He's got to fight that fastball off because, you know, at some point he's going to throw that curveball in there and try to get him looking like he did Trusty.
Yeah, he is.
We've made this kid work, though, here in the top of the first. That's a good thing. He's probably thrown 25 pitches.
I'm going to see if I can look on Game Changer, if we run our Game Changer.
Rayburn sets, delivers. There's the breaking ball. Hopper swings and misses, but not before the Grenada Chargers strike first to get 2 runs here at the top of the first.
Yeah. With that, Chip, we're going to hear a word from our sponsors.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
On the go? Stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast. Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today.
When it comes to selections and savings, Kirk Brothers Power Sports has just what you need. We have Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs with financing starting low as 1.99%. Boats, ATVs, side-by-sides, trailers, mowers, and more. We have it all from the top brands. We have a huge selection of Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs with financing started low at 0.99%. CF Moto, Honda, G3 boats, War Eagle boats, and Reaper boats here at Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Spartan lawnmower starting at $34.95.
Come see us at Kirk Brothers in Greenwood. Kirk can.
All right, Chip, with that, we're going to go back to some live action here.
Yeah, it looks like Toller Rayburn, starting pitcher, is going to be leading us off. He's a lefty.
Well, I'll tell you this, Chip. I'm looking on their Game Changer. That first inning, top of the first, he threw 21 pitches total, 15 strikes.
He's throwing strikes.
Yep. He gave up 1 hit, 2 runs, 0 earned, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts.
Rayburn's batting .357 on the year. He takes that up. Carson's falling behind 2-0 here.
Bottom of the first, half-inning sponsor is Oil Man Supply. Go see Mr. Rick Palmer for all your oil needs.
There we go. That's inside.
He called it strike. It's 2-1 count.
2-1. He needs to be more demonstrative with his calls.
More enthused about calling a strike.
Something.
Yeah, strikes get him home, and outs get him home.
There we go. Strike 2. There's that breaking ball you were telling me about. At some point tonight, I might have to tell a story about macaroni, so I called Carson Renfro the Macaroni Kid.
Have you seen him without his hat?
He's got it kicked to the side, though.
He got a perm.
Oh, yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah, it's beautiful. That ball's going to be popped up on the infield. Edwards is going to call everybody off and get under it and make the play. We'll save that later, maybe second, third inning. I'll tell you about that. He's not going to appreciate it, but the problem is I don't really care if he appreciates it. It's hilarious.
Macaroni.
Yep, the Macaroni Kid.
Going to bring up number 4 from the Admirals.
Yep, number 4 is Mason Little. He's the third baseman. Little's batting .179 on the year. It's hard to see all this because you can't see the top. 5 hits, 6 RBIs, 4 runs. Third baseman, number 4. He's a righty. Renfro sets and delivers. That's a little bit low. See if we can get some of Carson's stats. I know they're pretty good.
Yeah, Carson's had 2 exceptional starts for the Chargers. Yep. There's no doubt about
it.
He
sets and delivers, and that pitch is just a little bit outside, so he's falling behind 2-0 with Little. So it looks like on the year, Renfro is thrown 13 innings, got 2 wins, 13 strikeouts, 5 base on balls with a 1.07 ERA and a 1.07 WHIP. That's different. Yeah. Exact same things. Opponent batting average is 196.
That's good. Really good for Carson.
Yep. And he's falling behind over Mason Little. 3-0, but he sets and delivers. And that's up, so it's a 4-pitch walk. So Little's going to advance to first off that walk. It's going to bring up 24, Davis Arms.
The catcher.
He's the catcher.
He's a big old kid, a good-looking kid, though, Chip.
Yeah.
Carson got to be careful here. My question would be is, being an old catcher, he hits a ground ball here, can he beat it out?
Can he move? Yeah, he's thick now. He's batting 263 on the year. Looks like he's got 1 RBI, and that ball's going to get by Searle. So now that runner advances to second. Wild pitch. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
or pass
probably
ball.
A wild. Ball was outside. I mean, I don't know. It almost looked like it got crossed up to me.
Okay. All right. So Little's at second. We've got 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Chargers are ahead 2-0. Here's Renfro. He sets and delivers. There's a strike. I like it. Painting that corner red and blue.
Kind of, Chip, I don't know if you noticed it, but looking at the center field wall, I know it's not, but it almost looks like it's indented out. I guess the shadow of the lights out there.
You got me with that one.
You see the shadows?
Yeah, it's an elliptical illusion. Oh, that ball's hit way down the left field line, but that's not going to be deep enough. Rimmer drifts over and hurls it back towards the infield. I think he knew he had a little bit more time. That guy turned on it a little bit, but it just got up in the sky, long out.
And I'll be honest with you, a lot of people, Carson throws the ball really, really well, but a lot of right-handed hitters, they have problems staying back and driving that ball to the right center field gap.
That's right.
That's any left-hander.
Yeah.
People got to sit back and drive it.
So the Admirals still got a runner at second. Brings up number 5, Brant Ronsville. Wonder if he's related to Jennifer Ronsville of Grenada.
I know some Ronsvilles, but they were from Tallahatchie County. They were farmers.
Yep. Well, this is the first baseman for the Gulfport Admirals. And he takes the first pitch for a ball. Carson gets the sign. He looks at second. Delivers. Strike. That ball's fouled off, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Grenada Dental Clinic.
Grenada Dental Clinic. We're looking at our eye, getting our eyes fixed. Now we're going to fix our teeth.
That's right. You're going to fix your teeth and your eyes.
And your eyes. You have a big, pretty smile, and everybody will be able to see it, including yourself.
You have to look in the mirror to see it.
Yeah, that's right. Some of them new glasses.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 1-1 count, 2 outs. There's a strike by Carson, threw it by 1-2. The Macaroni Kid's dealing.
The Macaroni Kid.
Number 19.
I'm waiting to hear this story.
He's got some bling-bling, I think, out there. I see something shining around his neck. Paul and Leslie been buying him some jewelry.
I don't know.
He comes set. He delivers. Breaking ball. Got him swinging. Nastiness. And that's, hold up now. That's the first power K of the game.
And all Charger strikeouts this season are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sport. Go see those guys in Greenwood for all your power sport needs. And we appreciate the Kirk Brothers Power Sports for sponsoring all our strikeouts for this season. With that, Chip, we're going to hear another word for some more of our sponsors. So we'll be back.
Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain, we're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
What is great internet? Is it fast? Is it strong? Is it reliable? At Sparklight, we believe the best connections are the ones you can't always see. From helping hands to homecomings to moments that matter. The best connections are always there, right when you need them. So how do you know it's great internet? Because it works. We're Sparklight, and we're always working for you.
All right, Chip, we're back. Live action. Going to bring up number 5, Hayden Lee, the right fielder for the Chargers.
Yep, Hayden's been playing right all year. He's our lone lefty tonight.
Here's your pitch for number 16. Yep. Hayden fouls it off. Yep. Strike 1.
Tolar. Sounds like something off of Star Trek. I like it, though. So Hayden started the year off kind of slow. You know, he can get hot quick and get a bunch of hits in a hurry. Tolar sets and delivers, and Hayden lines that ball into the gap. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and it gets to the wall. I thought the left fielder was going to cut it off. Pop-up slide in the second. I don't want to start the second inning. Mr. Lee, he's been waiting on that. You talking about like a righty going against the lefty. He just did exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, got to stay back. Get the ball to right. And for him, be left center field.
Yep, perfect job. So Lee leads off the second with a double into the left center gap.
That's kind of like you. Almost looked like the left fielder should have.
I thought he was going to cut it off. I don't care. Got mine.
Yeah.
He's going to bring up DeAndre Rimmer, senior left fielder. He's had a little action out there already tonight. Rayburn sets. That pitch is up. Rimmer's going to take that. We've had a few different people playing left, and tonight DeAndre gets the call. Let's see if he can help his teammates out.
Yep. 1-0 count to Rimmer.
Yep. Rayburn sets, delivers. There's a breaking ball. He fouls it off.
That foul ball, Chip, is going to be sponsored by Grenada Star.
Grenada Star, local paper. Prestige and Hathcock Incorporated.
Prestige and Hathcock Incorporated.
Talked to Mr. Chuck on before we came down here. So Rayburn, 1-1 count, no outs, top of second. Lee's on second after that double. And he throws that breaking ball, and he fooled him. Yeah. He had Rimmer completely fooled on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, Chip. I feel that they might come back with the same pitch right here.
He may see it twice.
You might see it. He might try to bury this one, get a swing and miss.
Yep, so DeAndre's going to have to be tough. Catcher setting up on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, he's setting up way outside.
Robertson tried to get him to chase. You're right, man. It's that old catcher coming out in you, calling the game.
You got a 2-2 count. You know, you never know what you might see here. You might try to sneak a fastball behind. But
got to protect that plate right here. Be defensive. Yeah. Just try to get it in play. Get that runner to third. Ground ball to second. Be perfect. There's a fastball. He swings and misses, and Lee's going to third. Oh, man, he got him. Well, that's a double play we don't like. Rimmer goes down swinging, and a snap throw to third by the catcher. That's Orms. And it's a pretty good throw. It was outside the bag. He caught it and swung it back in and tagged him.
I think Coach Flake wanted to ask his view from the home plate umpire. And
yeah, I thought he was safe because the throw was so wide.
Yeah, I
thought he got in
and
there, but we
third
don't
baseman
matter.
caught it on the foul side of the bag,
Yeah.
and he had to come all the way back around. And usually in the game of baseball, when you can make that long swipe and tag, the runner's going to beat you every
Not
time.
going to get there. So that's going to bring up Paxton Searle. Hope his little brother's all right. I know he's up in Jackson. I had to take him to the hospital.
I think they're on their way back, Chip.
Okay, good. Good. So it's a 1-0 count with Searle. Coach Flake looks like Delano DeShields down there with those stirrups so high. You remember Delano DeShields for the Expos?
Yep.
That's a strike. He was one of the first guys I remember back in the late 80s, probably early 90s that had the high stirrup look.
Yeah, I remember they used to wear them. They used to be long and skinny.
Yep. Dude could run. Delano. It's a great name. Kind of like Tolar. All right. Pitcher sets. Strike 2. Rayburn found new life after getting that double play. Paxton's behind 1-2. He's got to be Just be defensive here. Put it in play. Make the
Battle it
defense
off,
do
put it in
something.
play. Keep
That's
battling.
right.
Battle, battle, battle right here.
Roberson gets the sign. Catcher sets up outside again. Here's the pitch. There's that breaking ball. He hits it out to center, but that's just going to be a long fly ball out. Center fielder fields it with that catch. That'll retire the third Charger of the inning.
Chip, did I go over the half-inning sponsor for the top of the second?
Nope, but you better right now before it becomes the middle of the second.
Half-inning sponsor is Prairie Farms.
Speaking of which, stop. Last night at the in-laws, mother-in-law made brownies. So I ran in there like 12:30, got the brownies, opened the fridge, and what was I looking at? Prairie Farms chocolate milk, man. I tore it up.
Chocolate milk.
Drank a liter of it.
Well, we definitely thank Prairie Farms and their sponsorship of Grenada Chargers baseball for this season. But with that, we're going to go and listen to another word. Here's some more sponsorships.
At Grenada Dental Clinic, your smile is our priority. Dr. Olivia Van Gordon and her team provide top-quality dental care in a comfortable and friendly environment. From routine checkups for patients ages 1 to 100 to advanced cosmetic treatment, we are here to keep your teeth healthy and bright. Visit us today and experience exceptional care with a personal touch. Your perfect smile starts here. Grenada Dental Clinic, Dr. Olivia Van Gordon.
All right, Chip, we're back. Carson's finished his warm-up pitches tonight. For the bottom of the second.
So you said Carson threw 15 in the first. Is that correct? 15 pitches?
I think he threw 16 pitches, 8 were strikes. Had 1 walk, no hits, and 1 strikeout.
Yep. Power K. Let's go bring up number 14. He's the DH, Owen Bellinger. If I'm saying that right.
Chip, this half-inning sponsor is Riles Auction out of Holly Springs, Mississippi.
Got that one early, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
I'll be waiting to the end. Renfro sets and delivers. Is Carson coming from kind of a weird angle too, maybe? Kind of not from the side or anything. It's like he's bringing the ball back over his shoulder at an angle. I may just be seeing things. There he comes. No, it's normal. He's got that hat turned, though.
He got the true mark of a left-hander.
Yeah.
All left-handers have that hat cockeyed, I can promise you.
Yep.
Everyone I ever played with, and every one of them wear their hats cockeyed.
All right, so it's 1-1 count. Renfro sets, delivers, throws it by him. The kid's way out in front.
Like I told you before, they got to sit back and drive that ball to that G.
Yeah, he's not fixing to get one of those fastballs. I don't believe, but you're the catcher. You call it.
He's going to be a curveball in dirt right here.
Turf.
Sets, delivers. It's not in the turf, but it's grounded to third. Klink fields it cleanly, throws it across. There's the first out of the inning. Got what he wanted out of it, didn't
Still a good pitch, man. I mean, he worked it to 1-2 count and got weak contact, man.
That's
Weak
right.
contact usually means an out.
That's right. If he would have tried to take that the other way, like you've been saying, he could have got under it probably and driven it out into the gap or into right field. That's the first out. Carson, he's moving fast. That's up. I like a first pitch up. The batter is Damian Birch. He's playing left field tonight. He's number 25. Renfro gets the sign, and he sets, delivers. That's up. Back-to-back up pitches. I don't like two in a row up, just one, Carson.
Well, good thing about it, he's changing his eye level.
That's right.
He threw that breaking ball right in there.
Carson gets the sign. He digs down in that glove. He sets. He delivers. There's that breaking ball. Hit over towards the dugout. Look out, ladies.
Well, I can tell you this. I was sitting there kind of thinking, threw two fastballs up. Why not try to throw a curveball for a strike there? And he did what he wanted to.
He did. It's 2-1 now, 1 out. Bottom of the second. Chargers up 2-0. There's another breaking ball. Strike 2. Hey, that's the pitch we're wanting, right?
That's right, exactly
That's
right.
what we said in the first.
If it was me, I'd tell him to throw him a curveball and bury it in the dirt. Let my catcher block it, tag him, or throw him out at first right here.
2-2, 1 out. Here it comes. Let's see if you're right. He throws him a fastball, and that's why you're sitting over here with me. Worked out fine, though. I think either one of them would have worked out.
Well,
All right, so here we go. Carson was my neighbor, and he was young Todd. You know, there was like 4 of them. I can't remember how many kids they had.
Well, hold on before you do this. With that chip, there's another Power K for Carson Renfro. Thank you for Kirk Brothers Power Sports for all Charger strikeouts.
Yep, second Power K of the game. He's already working again. That's low and inside for ball 1. So Carson would come down, and he was really good to Luke. I mean, he would play with him and do whatever. So Carson gets the sign. He's digging. I like how he's digging around in his glove. There's the pitch. Break ball. It's low. And
he hit him.
Did it? So anyway, one day Carson was probably in 5th grade, and you know when he was younger, he was a chunky little fella. And he walked in my house, and he looked at me dead in my eyes. Said, Chip, you're not going to believe what I did today. I looked at him and said, what'd you do today, Carson? He said, I ate a whole box of macaroni by myself. I said, the whole box. And he looked at me and he said, whole box. I said, man, you go, big guy. And he was ecstatic that he had eaten a whole box of Kraft macaroni. Hence, he's the macaroni kid.
The macaroni kid. That's a good job by Carson there, starting this batter off 0-1.
Yep.
Fast first pitch strike.
So this batter is going to be James Van Slyke. Probably no relation to Andy Van Slyke. And there's the pitch. Got him. Oh, I love left-handers. Now let's make sure we get this out. Chase him back. He's out. Oh, he tried to knock the ball out.
Yep.
Oh, big time right there.
That was big time. That was the old 1-3.
I'm not writing all that down. Pick off.
1-3-6-1 put out. Great job by Carson there, getting out of that inning after hitting the batter.
Yeah, he got him leaning bad, and Carson looked at home. He looked at him, and he went to throw at first, but looked at home, and that guy hopped twice and went to second.
Yep.
That's the 3rd out of the inning.
With that, Chip, we're going to hear another word from our sponsors.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your AC.
All right, with that, Chip, we're back.
Yep, we're back to the top of the order, too. In the top of the 3rd, it's going to bring up Clink. Reached on a error by the right fielder in the 1st, ended up scoring on the double by Ty Edwards. So Drew's sits in there. Looks like Tolar is still on the mound. He skips that one up there, way outside.
Yeah, he skipped that one up there.
So Rayburn's in his 3rd inning. Bats left-handed, throws right-handed.
Rayburn's 33 pitches, 23 strikes so far.
He's been throwing strikes. He's gotten in a little bit of trouble.
Wow.
And he gets the sign. Sets and delivers, and that's the same place as the 1st pitch, and that's ball 2.
You know, Drew, his first at bat hit a fly ball to right fielder, and guy missed it. I don't know what happened out there, but Drew ended up at second.
We'll take it. Hope he misses another one. So Rayburn sets. That pitch looked like it was a little bit up. Drew goes after it. At 2-0 count. I think Drew was thinking fastball and trying to drive fastball.
I'll say this, Chip, looked like Gulfport's starting to show up.
Yeah, starting to trickle some fans in here. Right now we got them outnumbered.
Yep.
There, that pitch is up. He takes that one. 3-1. Here's the thing. When Clint gets on, you know he's going to be in motion.
Yep. Right here on this 3-1 count, Chip, Drew's looking for a pitch in a box. If it's not there, take it.
Yep.
You still got 2 more. You want to hit something you can really drive right here.
And here's Rayburn, and that's
not a bad take.
It looked, there's at the bottom of the strike zone, maybe a little bit outside. So it's 3-2 count. It's full. Clink's leading off the top of the third. Chargers ahead 2-0. Rayburn's your pitcher. Throws that one. He did what I asked him to do. He hit it out to right field to see if this guy can get under it and make the play. And he catches this one.
He caught that one, but it still didn't look.
Didn't look clean, did it?
Didn't look clean, man.
Got really quiet in the stadium. Gulfport fans got quiet. Our fans got quiet. It's going to bring up the human bulldozer, number 3, Preston Downs. Preston flied out to right in his first at bat. See if Preston can drive one.
Here's your pitch.
Yeah, Rayburn sets. He delivers, and Preston flies that and way out to left field. Left fielder's calling off. Center fielder's calling left fielder off. Makes the play. I'll tell you one thing I do like with outfielders when they catch it with 2 hands.
Yeah.
When they have it, the other hand at least near it. I
Yeah,
know that's
I would agree.
old sounding, but that kid just caught that one. He was drifting to his right, and he came back to his left and kind of caught it leaning. So 2 pop-outs to lead off the third for the Chargers. It's going to bring up Ty. He roped a laser out in the left center in the first, got an RBI, and ended up scoring a run later on a steal. Center fielder's going to play him to the left. Rayburn sets. And he chases one that's high.
That foul ball is sponsored by High Cotton Catering.
There you go. I just saw an old member of High Cotton Catering,
Yeah.
Cameron Tywater.
I saw him too.
Yep, he works down here at Gulfport now. Said he loves it.
Yeah, I'm glad he does. And
I asked him when he was going to get a boat. These people down here got those ocean liner boats or whatever they are. Probably can get one at one of our sponsors. Power Sports.
Kirk Power Sports.
Yeah, maybe they got ocean boats. Are they called ocean boats? They just call them boats.
I don't know. They're big boats.
Big boats. I know I ain't got enough money to buy a little boat, much less a big boat.
The big boats are really expensive, like
Yeah.
them big tractors are too. I can tell you that.
So it's 0-2. Ties behind. He's going to have to battle. He does. He grounds that one to third. Third baseman comes up cleanly, throws across, and that'll end the inning for the Chargers. 1, 2, 3. Up
Chip,
and down.
I didn't get this sponsor one in the end. So
Get in there.
Top of the third inning, half-inning sponsor is Kubota, Winona Tractor and Equipment. Visit them for all your Kubota needs.
And go down there and chit-chat with Mr. Paul a little bit, Paul Black.
Well, with that, we're going to hear another word from our sponsors.
ET at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
See the world in style with 2020 Eyeworks in Grenada, Mississippi. From expert eye exams to the latest designer frames, we've got your vision covered. Visit us today for clear sight and great service. 2020 Eyeworks, focused on you.
Are you looking for automation solutions, electrical components, industrial equipment, or safety gear? Come to Agilix Solutions. We have the area's most extensive Milwaukee tool inventory, and our knowledgeable team is here to help every step of the way. Visit us at 1601 South Street in Grenada or call 662-226-2474. Or you can check out our up-to-date inventory anytime at my.goagilix.com.
All right, Chip, we're back.
Yep, going into the bottom of the third. Looks like the is number 2, James Van Slyke. He was actually batting in the last inning.
When we picked the guy off at
when
first.
the Macaroni kid picked off the runner at first and had been hit by a pitch.
We got Coach Slake sent out something yesterday when we was on the way down here about the rules for this kind of tournament deal. And one thing that they did have on there that you don't hardly ever see in high school sports, you see it in Major League and college now. I actually think the umpires have a 20-second clock on these pitchers to kind of speed these games along. And stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it. Strike one. I consider myself somewhat of a traditionalist, but I watch a lot of Major League Baseball. So does my beautiful wife that's beside you. She doesn't really have an option. Because we've got 2 TVs outside, and that ball's fouled out of play. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
KAJCP, Parts and Supply.
Boy, you're better than me if you can get all those vowels out and consonants. And so we have 2 TVs, and I'll put them on both on Major League games, sometimes college games on Saturday and Sunday. And they have that pitch where it speeds it up, that clock, pitch clock. And I like it. It speeds the game up.
I'll tell you this. Coach Hodges, he wants all our pitchers to work fast.
Yeah, I know.
So, and that helps. That it's kind of instilled in them to, hey, get the ball back and pitch it.
Yeah.
Get the ball back and pitch it. Keeps your defense, going, and they don't sitting out there on the back of the heels. They're
That's
ready to
right.
go.
Well, it's a 2-2 count. Renfro sets. He delivers. Man, where was that? Woo. 3-2. Must have been inside. Saw the batter kind of turn out of the way. Van Slyke, James. He's the shortstop, wearing number 2. And Renfro gets him to foul another one back. And this foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Save More Drugs and Gift.
Yep. Go by and see Miss Fair Jones.
Fair Jones. Yep.
Got a lot of stuff that women like to buy in there, that's for sure. My wife always comes back with something.
That's right.
So Carson sets and delivers. There's a breaking ball, and that's outside. There's a leadoff walk. I think we had his only other walk was in the first inning.
You don't like walks. I don't like walks, especially when my son's pitching. But the good thing about a walk, you can still throw one pitch here and get a ground ball.
That's right. Get a double play. I don't like lots of walks. How about that? Does that help? I don't like 2 in a row for sure.
I don't like any walks. I really don't like a pitcher that goes from 1-2, 0-2 to a walk. We're like we're going to hear Carson come set. We're like we're going to square the bunt here, maybe a slash. That's what he was doing there.
Yeah, he squared around the bunt, and then he came up. Is it called slashing it or something?
Yeah, slash.
Came up swinging. The batter's number 20, Dane Sullivan.
I'll tell you, Ty did that perfect the other night against Northwest Rankin.
He did.
Hit that ball right back up where the second baseman should have been there.
Yep. So Sullivan falls behind 0-1. Runner, leadoff guy on here in the bottom of the 3rd zone. Chargers are up 2-0. There's a pickoff again. Threw that one a little bit low. We didn't rate his when he actually picked the guy off because it happened at the end. What do you give him on that one?
Oh, definitely about a 9.
Yeah, I'm right with you. 9. That's what I was thinking. That right there was probably about a 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
Wasn't his good stuff. So Carson.
A lot of times, pitchers won't show their best move first.
No. Here he comes. There's a breaking ball swung on and missed. So he's ahead 0-2 on Dane Sullivan, second baseman. It's his first at bat of the game.
Carson has a really good breaking ball.
He does. Van Slyke's at first. Got an average lead over there.
There's another one.
Swing at that and then missed. That's another power K. It's the 3rd one of the game.
All Chargers strikeouts this season are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports in Greenwood. Please go see those guys for all your power sports needs.
Ocean Liners.
Ocean Liners.
So this is going to bring up number 16, the leadoff guy, Toller. He's also Toller Rayburn. He's also the pitcher. He flew out to tie to lead off the game. Big. I didn't realize Mr. Rayburn's that tall.
He's a tall
Pretty good-sized kid. So here comes Carson. And that's going to get by Searle, and that runner's going to advance to second. There's one out. Van Slyke goes down to second on that pass ball.
Didn't Van Slyke, when we were growing up, wasn't he pretty fast?
Yeah. He played center. Bonds played right. And somebody else, they had Bobby Bonilla also. I think he played 3rd. They were called the Killer Bees, Bonds and Bonilla.
I'm noticing, Chip, you look on his left leg out there, he's got some stirrups on. I see the stirrup out of the back of his cleat right there.
Oh, yeah. It's hanging loose, isn't it?
Yep.
So he's ahead 2-0 on Renfro. Renfro looks, he sets, delivers. That's a strike.
I will say this home plate umpire, he don't get excited about calling a strike.
No, he doesn't. You got to listen more than anything. It's hard to hear him with these earphones on, whatever they're called. It's 2-1 now, 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd, Carson sets, and he misses low and outside, so it's 3-1. They've yet to get a hit.
Let's see if Carson can battle back right here from his 3-1 count.
Yeah.
Get us an out somewhere. Put the ball in play or something.
Yeah, if he hits it, he hits it.
Yeah.
So Renfro looks at second twice. And he sets, delivers. And that ball is lined out to center, and Hopper's going back. He makes and gets over his head. It's going to get to the wall. It's probably going to score one. But it's going to hold up at second. Good job of Hopper to try to get to it, but the ball was just hit so hard he couldn't get there. So Rayburn gets a double.
Yep.
He knocks in Van Slyke, so the Admirals score their first run of the game. That's going to bring up Mason Little, who walked in the first inning. First hit of the game for him. It was hit hard.
Yep.
Thought for a second Hopper may get there, but I just think it was just
right over his head.
Right over his head. He gave it a jump at the last second. It's hard to jump very high when you're running full speed.
Oh, yeah. I think it's a good job of Daniel keeping on to a single hit there.
Oh, that's right.
Double there.
That's right. He got it back in, hit his cutoff man. There's a strike.
Good job of Carson to come right back and throw him a first pitch curveball strike there.
Yep.
Getting ahead of him there.
Got to stay unfazed. They're going to hit the ball. All good teams do. We know Gulfport's got a pretty good team here, good program.
Yeah, they do.
0-1, one out. Renfro looks at second a couple times. He sets, delivers, he throws it by him. I used to tell my cornerbacks and safeties that you have to erase the last play immediately.
Yeah.
Like if they catch a pass on, you got to get rid of it. Pitching's the same way. Somebody gets a
flush
hit,
it and
you got to go immediately. Can't let it linger for seconds. Got to be over with. And there's a breaking ball. Woo! That must have been up.
Yeah, it must have been up a little bit. Up and
out. He's showing us. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Umpire.
He kind of gave you the angle on that, too. He didn't just point out. He's went
it's
up
almost like he was at the
there.
club dancing. Some Wu-Tang Clan or something. All right, so Renfro, 1-2, one out. He sets and he delivers. And that ball's hit out to left. Rimmer's drifting back, and that's going to get over Rimmer's head.
He caught it. He caught it.
Oh,
he caught that ball.
Somehow.
We're going to double that guy up at second.
Yes,
there.
sir. Look at that. How did he catch it? Oh, man, I was just talking about running full speed and jumping, and somehow he was running full speed.
He caught that ball. It was a great play by Rimmer there to get the ball back in and double that guy up at second, man.
Yeah. And, you know, the hardest ball to catch in that situation is hit right at you, and it was hit directly at him over his head. I don't know what just happened, but we got a double play.
Got a double play, man. Great for the Chargers. And I didn't get the bottom of the third having sponsored, but it was sponsored by Hankins Lumber. We definitely appreciate Hankins Lumber and their sponsorship of not only Grenada Charger baseball, but, man, all sports in Grenada High School. They are very, very loyal to Grenada, and we really appreciate that. But with that, we're going to hear another word from our sponsors.
Wow.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
All right, Chip, we're back.
Yep, so Gulfport scores one in the bottom of the third. That gets us to a 2-1 game leading here to the top of the fourth. The leadoff guy is going to be, I believe, Eli Palmer.
That's correct.
And he grounds one to third. Third baseman does a good job getting over, scooping it up, throws across, makes a good play. And that's the first out of the inning. The ball was hit well, and third baseman shuffled those feet over and didn't have to dive, and makes a good play.
That is correct.
One pitch, one out. Didn't take long. You better get this top of the
fourth.
fourth in.
A chip at the top of the fourth inning is sponsored by Novapax. Is that how you say that?
Novapax.
We thank them for their sponsorship of Charger baseball.
Brings
up Braden Trusty.
Yep, Trusty struck out looking. He got behind in the first. He watched the curveball go across. They started him off with a curveball there. He took it. See if Braden can square one up.
Yeah, maybe stay back and drive that baseball.
And here comes Rayburn. He hops another one up there. Well, he'll be sitting on a fastball now.
No doubt. Same thing as a 3-0 count. I mean, even a 3-1, 2-0, you're looking for a pitch in the box, man. If it's there, you drive it. If it's not, leave it alone.
That's what Braden's going to be doing. Rayburn sets, and he delivers. And there's the fastball. He swings through it. 2-1 count. Palmer grounded out to third to start off the fourth. Chargers are ahead 2-1. To a great play by DeAndre Rimmer. Saved a run in the last inning.
Great play by Rimmer.
And he was heads up enough to get it back in quickly. Dump him up. And that ball's fouled out of play, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Sparklight.
Sparklight.
We thank Grenada Charger. We thank Sparklight for the sponsorship of Grenada Chargers baseball.
Yep, saw Mr. Jason Nukin down the right field line earlier.
Yeah, I saw him and Meg pull in today at Margaritaville, as you said, taken over by Grenada.
Oh, yeah. So Rayburn, 2-2 count, one out, and he sets. He delivers. There's that breaking ball. Trusty hangs in there, fouls that and all. Only he was fooled that time.
That's a good job of Braden there, fighting that pitch off and live to see another pitch. Let's get a hit right here and do something with it.
Yep, so Rayburn's getting the sign. He comes set. Here's the pitch. Got him on the inside part of that plate. He got him looking. So that's the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Daniel Hopper. So Hopper struck out in the first, ended the first inning. He's number 17.
Let's see if Daniel can drive one right here, get this in the start or 2 outs.
And done like a 2-out rally. He takes that one up. Rayburn giving up 2 hits. 2 runs, one of them unearned.
You got to quit yawning there, shit.
Yeah, I know.
He's making me yawn.
So Rayburn, he sets and delivers. There's a breaking ball. That's up. Went and watched the girls play softball against St. Benedict. It was a good game. They ended up losing, but they fought back the whole game. I think it ended up being 6-3.
I'll tell you, Chip, when we got here for the JV game, it was Hadley and Jackson Academy playing, and man, Jackson Academy was beating them 6-1, and then Hadley come back and ended up making a 6-5 ball game, I believe, in top of the 7th.
Really?
Yeah.
Never over till it's over. Yeah. So Hopper takes that pitch at the knees. He strike one.
2-1 count on Daniel here.
Yep. So he's opened it back up. So Rayburn gets the sign. He delivers, and that's too low. Oh, I thought that was low. 2-2. All right, let's see what Rayburn does here. You think he's going to get a curveball, or is he going to go back to the fastball?
A good chance to be a curveball here.
Yep. See if Daniel's ready for it. There's the pitch. There it is, and he's ready, and he grounds it to short. Short takes off one hop, throws across, and got him by a step.
Yeah, he got him by a step there.
He squared it up, though.
Yeah, he did square that ball up, Chip, no doubt about it. But that's going to bring us to the bottom of the 4th. With that, we're going to hear a word from our sponsors.
At Grenada State Bank, we're all about saving.
We save you time, we save you the hassle, we help you save for tomorrow.
Because banking should always be personal and hassle-free.
And as your hometown bank, you can always trust us to put your needs first, so everything is made easy.
So together, let's save.
We welcome you to visit us here at Grenada State Bank, a bank that stands behind its community.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Chip, with that, we back to live action here. Carson Renfro so far has pitched 3 innings, giving up 1 hit, 1 run, 0 earned runs, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts, throwing a total of 47 pitches and 26 strikes.
Yeah, he's done a good job of keeping the Gulfport hitters off balance, which is what you want with a pitcher.
Yeah.
And he's coming back around facing these guys the second time, and this is, I believe, Davis Orms. He's the catcher. And that ball's fouled out of play, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by?
This foul ball sponsored by Sprint Mart.
Sprint Mart. That's where I do all my shopping.
Go there and get you, they call them chicken strips, but they're chicken halves is what I call them.
They are huge. I got my first ones the other day, and it's exactly what you said. It was 3 pieces of chicken, and it was probably 2 whole chickens. Oh, yeah, a little bit low. Had him fooled, though.
The bottom half of the 4th inning for the Chargers is sponsored by Cadence Bank. We definitely appreciate Cadence Bank for their sponsorship of Grenada Chargers baseball.
Up. There you go.
That was a good pitch
Strike
there
2.
by Carson.
Went back to the curveball. Got him off balance. Orms flied out to left field. He hit it well.
Might come a fastball up right here, Chip. Yep. Elevate that eyes.
There's another breaking ball. Got him swinging. 3 straight breaking balls, and he sat Mr. Orms down, and he looks like a pretty good hitter.
Yes, he does. And with that strikeout by Carson Renfro, that is another Kirk Brothers Power Sports Power K.
Well, he's right on pace with this year. He's got 4 through 4, and he had 13 through 13.
Yep, that's correct. Good job by Carson there.
Yep, it's going to bring up number 5. Brent Ronsville struck out in the first. He's a lefty. First baseman. Man. Ball. Where was that?
Might have been a little up, but
maybe.
I don't think it was out.
Yeah. So Renfro falls behind 1-0. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 Georgia lead. What about that one?
That was a
there
good strike.
You go, Blue.
Great job of Paxton right there to pull that ball back.
Yeah, I
to
see
the
he's got
plate.
his sock hanging out of his pocket again.
That's a towel, man.
That's a sock. It's
That's
an
a
old
sock.
used sock.
Old used sock.
Yeah. There you go. Strike.
That was a ball. Ball look a little further out there, Chip. Yep. Larry Moore's on the right-hander batter's box inside line there. But
So
number 5 of them is his toes are on that line.
Yep. 2-1 count. Carson gives him a breaking ball. It skips up there. So it's going to be 3-1. Glad we switched our G's, or I'd have gotten really confused looking in the stands. And we got us a Whistler down in the dugout.
It's like the old Vandy Whistler, hey?
Yeah, must think we're in Nashville. So he takes that fastball up. So Ronsville will walk. It's going to bring up the DH, number 14, Owen Bellinger. No relation to Cody. So he steps out. The coach is down there giving those signs. Oh, he's doing like a rodeo thing, like he's a lasso.
Get
That's
ready
a
for
new
probably
one.
a bunt right here, Chip.
Yep.
They're going to try to get that time run in scoring position. They might not, but that's
Yep,
really the
one
first time
out.
they're giving signs.
Yep. I hadn't really seen a lot of signs. And Carson skips that one, and Searle does a great job of blocking it up. It's a 1-0 count.
Might put him in motion here, too.
Yeah, he doesn't have a very big lead. That doesn't mean he's not going, though. He could be going on first move, which we've seen Carson's move. A couple of them. He's already picked one off. There he comes. There's that breaking ball. It's low and outside. 2-0. So Renfro's struggling with his control these last couple of batters.
Yep. Still, though, Chip, we 1 pitch away from 2 out.
Now you're yawning. Quit it. Carson sets. It's low and inside, so it's 3-0. All right, so you know he's probably sitting on a fastball, and you got to give him one.
Oh, yeah.
He's the DH, Bellinger. Renfro sets and delivers, and there it is. Strike one. Ooh, he had to take on, I'm guessing.
I don't know in that situation if I'm coaching. I'm not a coach, but
Make
I don't
loose.
swing it, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you better hit it a long ways, though.
Yeah.
Don't hit it in a double play.
Here he comes, and that was, well, called it up. So that's going to put runners on first and second. Renfro's walked into a little bit of trouble here in the bottom of the fourth, and Coach Hodges is going to briskly walk out to the mound. So, Matt, you're old catcher. You went through a bunch of these meetings. What's being said right here?
All Coach Hodges is doing to him, say, hey, man, you're fine. Just you know, get a strike over right here. Let's get this out. And, you know, let the defense work. You know, that's usually what they're saying. And he's also trying to, as you would say, slow the game down a little bit.
Yeah, this is when he wants to slow it down.
Yeah, slow it down. And
speed it up when you're throwing strikes, slow it down when you're not.
You want to slow this game down because if you don't slow it down, it'll get away from you real quick. So.
Well, it's over. The meeting of the minds. Umpire, I always like how the umpires to walk out there and get them like they're robbing a liquor store or something, you know. He goes out there and gives them, about 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and breaks it up. No more chit-chat.
Umpire's writing down the one visit.
Yep.
But the thing about it,
if you can't remember that, we got problems.
Well, you get 2 visits. On the second visit in one inning, you got to pull him. So, I mean, it ain't like it's timeouts in basketball. You can go out there every inning if you want to.
So, anyway, the Admirals got runners on first and second off back-to-back walks by Renfro. He misses low.
No, he called it a strike.
Okay, strike one. Gonna take it. Damian Birch, left fielder's the batter. He struck out in the second. Carson gets that strike.
We need another strike.
Yep,
strike
he comes
right here
set.
or something.
He's probably gonna get him a curveball right here. Nope. Swing and miss.
Great job by Carson there, Chip, to get that swing and miss.
Yep. Still hadn't shown him the curveball. I think he got him in the first with the curveball.
Well, it's in the back of that batter's mind, I can promise.
Oh, yeah. If he's been watching this game.
Biggest thing here, Chip, is Carson's got to have faith in Paxton. If he throws a curveball in the dirt, block it up. Because that runner's, he's out.
Yeah. And that's another fastball, and it's fouled off to the right. And that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
True Value.
True Value. When we're at home games, we get to look up and see their sign.
Yeah, we try to place their sign in front of their sign, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
A little double advertising there.
Got it. It's 0-2, 1 out. Runners at first and second here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's the breaking ball, and it's up.
1 ball, 2 strikes. This strikeout right here gives us 2 outs.
That's what we need.
Yep.
2 hits by the Chargers, 2 runs scored. 1 hit by the Gulfport Admirals, 1 run scored. Carson sets and delivers, and there's another foul ball. This foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Universal Awards and Trophy.
There you go. All your awards and trophies needs. Mr. Box and Miss Annie Box.
Carson almost got that one by him there.
Yep. Here comes the curveball. 1-2, 1 out.
I think everybody in the stands knows it too.
So he may get the fastball. He sets and delivers. There it is. That's
an
Pop
infield fly.
Weekly. Should be
infield
some.
fly, should be.
They're not calling it, man.
It don't matter if it's double. It should be an infield fly.
Yeah, here comes the home plate umpire. It's got to be, right?
It's got to be, no doubt about it.
I mean, the thing is, Ty couldn't get to it.
No.
Oh man, if they rule it, that'll be in our favor.
He's the home plate umpire is supposed to call that infield fly, but
he didn't call it.
He didn't call it.
I guess he was saying that Ty couldn't get to it. They're still talking. The next batter's up. That'd be the third out of the inning. There are no Chargers in the infield and outfield. They've left the building.
I'm guessing they're going to say that, Chip, that the ball was not high enough
for him to get to it.
And a good job by Braden to get the force out of second and Ty to throw that guy out at third.
Yeah.
So, but that.
Note to self, don't try to get to it very quickly. Maybe you get a double play.
That's right. With that, Chip, we're going to go hear another word from our sponsors.
Everyone's a winner with the Jax app. Every time you order your handmade favorites, you'll earn big points. It's the app that loves you back, back, back with daily deals and loads of delicious rewards. Download the Jax app today at eatatjax.com.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
For expert heating, cooling, and plumbing, trust McDaniels HVAC and Plumbing in Grenada, Mississippi. Fast, reliable service to keep your home comfortable year-round. Call us today at 662-226-4613.
All right, we're back to live action. We got number 5, Hayden Lee, coming up for the Chargers. Last at bat, Hayden hit a rocket shot into left center field. So he got a double that inning. But I think we left him on the bases too.
We did. Oh, he got caught stealing.
Got caught stealing. That's right.
Third. He takes the first pitch up. Chargers are up 2-1 after second inning-ending double play. Hayden takes that pitch up. Rayburn's still your pitcher. The longest he's gone this year is into the top of the 5th. And he sets and delivers, and Hayden swings through that, and he was on it.
Look like we got a little action in the Charger bullpen there, Chip. Number 1, Ty Edwards, is down there warming up for us.
Old Ty.
So it's going to be interesting to see what Coach Flake does this next inning.
May just be getting him loose. When Rayburn sets and delivers, there's a breaking ball. It's chopped over towards the Chargers' dugout. No harm, no foul with that chopper. So he's going to be ahead, Rayburn, on lead. 1-2 count. No outs here in the top of the 5th. Rayburn sets. Here's the pitch. And he fouls that one off. And this foul ball is going to be brought to you by
High on the Hog.
High on the Hog.
High on the Hog.
Gotta love it. Yep. It's hard to drive by it and not stop.
I'm sure Rhett enjoys hearing that.
Yep.
If he listens to Grenada Charger baseball.
They got good food, good service, lots of smiles.
That's
1-2 count. Rayburn. There's the breaking ball, and Hayden Lee's going to ground that one foul. He's hanging in there. That's what we like. We got a young lady ducking in front of the camera. That's very nice of her. Instead of just walking
could have went and waved at it and smiled.
Yeah. Done something. Good old TV. 1-2. Lee's fighting. Here comes the pitch. And breaking ball swings and misses. Got him leaning on that one.
Yep. All right, Chip. This top of the 5th half inning sponsors by 5 Star Auction. Out of Senatobia, Mississippi. We think
all types of auction.
5 Star Auction for sponsorship of Grenada Chargers baseball.
Senatobia. It's my hometown.
Oh, Centobia.
Yep. So that's going to bring up DeAndre Rimmer. Made an outstanding catch in the in the third.
Bottom of the third.
To end the inning. Doubled up
play.
a runner, yep. He struck out in the second. He swings and misses that one. He was going after that pitch. Threw him a breaking ball. Had him fooled.
Yep.
May see it again here, DeAndre.
Might try to sneak a fastball beside him right here.
Let's see. DeAndre's ready. And there it is, and that's inside. He takes it. Good take. So the game's moving briskly here. Gulfport, Mississippi on a beautiful night. Absolutely 0 wind, which is unusual. It's not too chilly. It's not too hot. And here comes Rayburn. Ooh, fouled out and right back at me at the net.
Where you going, Chip?
Made me move. I was dodging out the way. 1-2 count. Almost got to catch one at the softball game today. It was hit about 3 feet behind me.
Why don't you track it down there, Chip?
I was in a chair. I didn't want to fall over and hurt myself. Oh, that ball's high and inside.
As they would say, just a bit.
Inside.
Inside.
And high.
He reached back and found a little something on that one.
Trying to sit him down, but that evened the count up 2-2, 1 out. That's what we like. Continue to fight, DeAndre. Rayburn is the sign. He sets and he delivers. He swings and misses. Catcher drops it.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. I like that even better.
Lives to fight another day.
Yep. Oh, here comes the coach out of the dugout. He's going to question.
I like that umpire. Don't want to take nothing from him.
Oh, I saw it. Definite. 100% foul tip.
You heard it with these headphones on, too, didn't
Yeah, that's right. Know this much. It doesn't matter what I think or the coach over there for Gulfport things. In the
Maybe
end,
Rimmer can turn that foul ball into a base
make
hit
them
right.
pay. That's right. So it's 2-2 still, 1 out. Top of the 5th. And there's a breaking ball. He swings and misses. Got him anyway. So that's Rayburn's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, 6th strikeout of the game. Not power Ks, they're called strikeouts.
Yeah, right now Mr. Rayburn has went 4 2/3 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 0 earned, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. Thrown 66 pitches and 47 strikes.
Yep, he's been efficient. Brings up Searle. He flew out to center. Hit a ball pretty well out there in the second to end the second.
Yeah.
Here comes Rayburn. Fastball, and that ball's hit a mile high out towards left. Shortstop's drifting back there. Left fielder calls him off and does that one-handed catch again. But he catches it, and that's going to be the 3rd out of the inning for the Chargers.
Well, Chip, that brings us to our 5th inning stretch here. And all 5th inning stretch is sponsored by TCI, Training Consultants Incorporated, helping our customers find solutions to their educational training needs since 2004. Please give them a call at 662-809-8210. And we definitely thank TCI on their sponsorship of Grenada Chargers baseball.
You did that well, man. You didn't even forget it.
That's right. I'm learning.
There you go.
I'm learning. But with that, we're going to hear another word from our sponsors here. We'll be back.
I figure.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
At Grenada State Bank, we focus on what matters most, you.
That's right. Our commitment is to provide personal service that you can always bank on.
So come see your friends at Grenada State Bank because we would love to see you.
Whether you're growing your business or planning for life's biggest moments, we're here to help every step of the way.
For all of your banking needs, Grenada State Bank is here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
All right, Chip.
It's hard to find good help, Matt. Tried to recruit my wife to do the score thing to help you out, and she's nodding and saying something about vacation.
That brings us to the bottom of the fifth. Carson Renfro's still out there.
Yep, throwing strikes. That's what we need to see. It's going to bring up number 42. I think it's Cooper Crosby. He's the center fielder. Carson gets ahead with that first pitch strike. 2-1 Chargers lead, bottom of the fifth inning. And Carson sets and he delivers. There's that breaking ball.
Nice
strike
breaking
two.
ball. So far, Carson has went 4 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 0 earned, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, 68 pitches, 37 strikes.
He's also been efficient.
Yeah,
he's
been
ahead
very
0-2 right here, and he tries to go up, get him to chase it.
Not a bad pitch there,
Nope,
Chip. With
good idea.
0-2 count. See if we can get a swing and miss.
So Cooper Crosby was hit by a pitch in the first on the foot, and then he got picked off to end the second.
Yes, sir. Good
swing
pitch.
and miss. And that's going to be a power K.
All Charger strikeouts this season are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. We definitely thank Kirk Brothers and their sponsorship of all Charger strikeouts. How many is that for Carson?
He's on pace, 5 innings, 5 strikeouts. And he gets set. He delivers. There's breaking ball is up.
That ball was up a little bit.
Yeah. James Van Slyke scored the lone run for Gulfport. He reached on a walk, then was knocked in by Taylor Rayburn. Renfro sets. That's up in the zone. 2-0. So Carson sets and delivers. That's low and inside. Macaroni Kid. Make him earn it.
We want him to leave there running. That means hitting the baseball, not running to first on the ball.
That's right. There you go. That's how you do it. Throw him another one. Make him hit that ball.
Kind of like Gulfport's colors. Almost like a Florida Gators color.
Yeah, that's just pretty. Orange and blue's pretty. And there you go. That ball's lined foul down the line.
Ball.
Everybody's fired up, but that's at least 20 feet foul. He was on it, but here's the thing. He got that second strike, and that's what he needed. So way to go. Once again, that's what you're talking about, getting out in front of it rather than just trying to drive it back up the middle or in the right.
Yep. The thing about it here is, I couldn't remember what pitch you threw him, but you don't want to throw something that's, speeds is bad up here. But
yep.
We're gonna
there
see.
He comes. And that ball's
that's gonna be a tough
weakly
play.
hit. Palmer's trying to get there.
Foul
couldn't
ball.
get there. He was on his horse.
Yeah, he was running. Almost like he's going to catch a football, like tied in over his shoulder right there.
It's hard to catch it over your shoulder.
Yep.
The easiest play on that ball is obviously the right fielder coming in or the second baseman because they've got a good angle on it. He's having to run directly backwards and look over his shoulder, and that's hard to do.
No doubt about that.
Red-headed Sassett gave it all he had, though.
At least he didn't die for it, Chip.
That's right. That is 100% right. So the count's full and Renfro's ready. And he sets, and he delivers. Breaking ball, and that's lined back up the middle. Base hit. Nice job of hitting right there by Van Slyke.
Yeah, you can't do nothing there. Hey, Carson come back and gave up a single, but, hey, nobody hurt here, man.
No, that's right. It's going to bring up number 20, Dane Sullivan, struck out in the third. Clink comes in to talk. Oh, we're getting the coach. He's pointing at stuff.
He's making sure he goes, what he's saying there is make sure he goes to the plate.
Yeah.
So that tells me they're going to have something on either his first or second pitch here.
Yep. So Gulfport's got the tying run on here in the bottom of the fifth. That single up the middle by Van Slyke. And that ball's grounded foul. I like it. Get ahead. He's out in front, and he was way out in front. Dane. The great Dane Sullivan. Giving these kids nicknames and don't even know them. Carson's not shown that move much. Maybe 3 times, and he's got 1 pick off. And he comes set, and he delivers. There's that breaking ball. It's outside. So even to count up 1-1. Who's this half inning brought
That's
by?
what I was just fixing to say, Chip. This half inning sponsorship is by Grenada State Bank.
There you go.
Please go see Grenada State Bank for all your banking needs. Go see Mr. Chris Athcock.
That's my bank.
That is your bank.
It is. Used to be Cleveland, now it's Grenada. I'm glad they changed the name.
Yeah.
So here comes Carson. He sets, delivers,
Good
throws
pitch.
it by him. So he's ahead 1-2. There's a runner on first. We're definitely going to probably see something out of that guy at first at this point.
You might see hopefully we'll get a strike him out, throw him out here because this is
I
probably
like
a curveball count. And the coach might put him in motion hoping we throw a curveball and get that guy to second.
So Carson gets his sign and he sets. He delivers. And he overthrew that when Searle blocks it up, but the guy was going on a delayed steal and he's in there.
It looked like a delayed steal there by him. I mean,
Searle blocked up the curveball, but he just couldn't get it out of there quick enough.
I'll be honest with you, Chip. Even if Carson throws a breaking ball there, that was a true delayed steal there.
Yep.
I mean, the ball had already hit Paxton's mitt, and that guy kind of broke thin.
So he advances to second, and he's 9 scoring position. 2-2 count, 1 out. And there's a breaking ball that's up. So it's gone full. Old Matt Searle's always talking about, I think it's Tom Glavine, where you got an open base. Sometimes it's better to put them on, but you're getting back around to the top of the order, too, if you do that here. And that ball's fouled right back at me again.
Yep. Yeah, I know Matt talks about the Tom Glavine.
I'm a Cardinals fan, so I don't listen to it.
I almost want to say, hey, man, you got 2 strikes on this batter. Let's go get him
Yeah,
right
strike
now.
him out.
Strike him out. Make him put the ball in play. Yeah,
Yep.
but it does set up a double play.
That's right. Well, but we're going against the guy on deck is the lone guy that's got the RBI and the hit. And there it is. Struck him out. That'll wait. The Macaroni Kid winds up and slings one by Mr. Sullivan. Second out of the inning.
Show that little emotion out there.
Did he?
Struck him out. He kind of went, yes, sir, I got him.
It's expected.
Yeah, he got a little emotion. I like that.
Yeah, he steps off. Coach Flake's coming out. You're going to talk to him right here. Like I said, Rayburn lined a double over Hopper's head in the third. Got the lone RBI of the game. Let's see here. There's going to be some movement. It looks like Ty's coming in.
Yep.
And that'll be Carson's last pitch. Did a good, kind of tipped his hat a little bit. Look, he's got that perm in the back. Looking good.
I'm going to tell you, Chip, Charleston did a heck of a job for the Chargers tonight, man. He threw 85 pitches, 47 strikes, 4 2/3 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 0 earned, 4 walks, and 6 strikeouts. That was a really good outing for Carson. He comes out of the game with a chance to pick up another win, and hopefully the Chargers can keep battling with them, and we pick up this win for Carson.
So Carson comes out. And we're going to take a break from one of our sponsors real quick while Ty Edwards is warming up.
Well, first of all, we're going to do this. This call to the bullpen is sponsored by Harlow Law Firm. Experienced lawyers ready to meet your legal needs. So if you got any need for a lawyer, give Harlow Law Firm a call at 662-226-7215. And we thank Harlow Law Firm for their sponsorship of Grenada Chargers baseball. But with that, we're going to hear some word from our other sponsors, and we'll come back as soon as Ty gets finished tossing his warm-up pitches.
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions.
All right, Chip, we're back.
Yeah, our new pitcher's going to be number 1, Ty Edwards. And Trusty's going to move to third. Drew Klink will move from third to short, and then Harper Newcomb will replace Renfro. and he will be at second base.
That was correct. You got them all correct there.
Yeah, I was watching. Edwards on the year has pitched 2.1 innings, 4 strikeouts, no base on balls, no ERA, 1.2 whip. And Ty's ready. He's in a big spot here with the tie and run on second. 2 outs against Rayburn, leadoff guy for the Admirals. He's a big lefty, and he throws that ball right by him. Got a little more pop to it.
Yeah, a little different pace here, Chip. I mean, Ty's definitely a right-hander. Carson's a left-hander, but, you change it up from Carson coming from the left side and Ty coming from the right a little bit harder. It's a big adjustment for these guys.
Yeah.
And Ty is starting with their leadoff hitter. So.
Yeah. Ty's ready. He sets. There's a breaking ball. Swing and miss. That was a half-hearted swing.
Like I said, it's a big adjustment.
Yeah. So he's ahead, and Ty, nonverbal communication's going on. I hadn't said that much this year. Clink's giving him some sign.
Me and Kevin Jackson were kind of giving you a hard time about the nonverbal
communication. I love it. So Edwards ahead 0-2, 2 outs. Throws a fastball, and that ball's hit out of play, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
McDaniel's HVAC and Plumbing.
Yes, sir. HV and Plumbing. Get it ready.
Hey, coming around here in a few months, you might need some HVAC work.
People can't do without that now. Not where we live. Not in the South. So Edwards, 0-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th, tie and run at second. Rayburn's got the lone RBI of the game. He's your batter. Ty sets, he delivers, breaking ball. And I guess that one was high.
Looked a little bit high and out, but hey, still not a bad pitch.
No.
Not a bad miss.
No. And he's got him thinking, that's for sure.
Well, there's no doubt about it. He's got him thinking.
I'm over here marking this on Clink. Got it all out of whack. So it's 1-2 count now with 2 outs.
I'm going to come inside right here.
Yep. Ty sets, delivers. And that ball is absolutely steamrolled out towards right field, and that is going to be gone off the top of the fence. Oh, he turned on that one, didn't he?
Yeah, Ty threw him a good pitch, and he didn't miss it.
Yeah. It looked like he tried to come inside on it, maybe missed out over the plate a little bit. And he turned on it. He almost hit it off the scoreboard. I think it hit the
It did hit
the scoreboard. Okay. Glad he didn't put any lights out there. So that 2-run homer is going to give the home team, the Gulfport Admirals, a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th. So they fought back, scratched their way back into this game.
That's no doubt about it. Hey, they hit it. We pitched, they hit it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's baseball. We got 2 more opportunities to come up the bat and get those back.
Yep, and that guy's got both their hits and their RBIs. Yeah, 1-man wrecking crew, Rayburn, and he's the pitcher.
Yeah, well, think about it, Chip. I don't know if that ball is even out in Grenada.
Yeah.
330 to the gaps here. I mean, Grenada's 350. I mean, it might bounce one off the wall. Good pitch by Ty there. But it don't matter. We're playing at their park.
Yep.
Got to play all the same field dimensions. So.
He's ahead 0-2. We were talking about this earlier. You just gotta have no memory whatsoever when you're a pitcher. Let's see if Ty can get this guy out and get out of here. Down by 1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. And that's a little bit low. I like it. Good spot to miss.
One-two count.
Ty gets the sign. He lifts that glove up over his face. He sets and delivers. Breaking ball. That ball is fouled back. And that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Sonic.
Go get you some of those great value meals they're texting me about all the time.
Oh, Sonic, get you a slush.
Yep. I don't do slushes.
You don't do slushes?
Nah. I'm going to get some ice cream or something.
Ice cream, get your Sonic Blast.
Yep. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Ty sets, delivers. Pitches up, 2-2 count.
Two count.
Yep. Ty gets the sign. He sets. That ball stroked way foul.
It's a long foul ball,
Yep.
and that foul ball is going to be sponsored by Marlowe Law Firm.
Yep. I think that one has been an out to left field. He got it in play. He missed it by about, 180 feet. It was 2-2 count, 2 outs. See if Ty sets. There's a breaking ball, and that ball's fouled out of play.
That foul ball is sponsored by Boatman's Glassworks.
Yep. Little's the batter, Mason Little. It's the third baseman, number 4. He's hanging in there, hanging tough. He's made a couple good plays down there at third base. He's putting up a good fight with Ty. Ty sets, delivers. There's a breaking ball. Got him looking. Well, Taylor Rayburn hits a 2-run homer, and that's going to give the Gulfport Admirals a 3-2 lead going into the top of the 6th.
With that, Chip, we're going to hear some more words from our sponsors.
We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service, unique gifts, and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save more drugs and gifts, caring for you like family.
Creating something sweet? Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada for the best soft-serve ice cream, burgers, and more. A hometown favorite for delicious treats made just for you. Spencer's Dairy Cream, sweet tradition, great taste.
Established in 1991 by Jerry and Beth Lavender, Sports Specialty has been your local sporting goods dealer for over 30 years. We offer in-house embroidery, screen printing, heat press, trophies, and awards. We also offer custom uniforms, sports equipment, and online stores for your team or organization. Sports Specialty has you covered from the first day of practice to the last call of the game. Visit us today at 1505 Highway 45 North in Columbus, Mississippi, or find us online at www.sportsspecialty.net. Sports Specialty, where championships begin.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
All right, Charger fans, we're back with you here to start the top of the 6th. The Admirals took the lead for the first time in the bottom of the 5th. It's a 3-2 game now, and that's going to bring up our leadoff guy, Drew Klink. He's flown out to right twice. In the first, he reached on an error, ended up scoring the first run of the game. Rayburn is still the pitcher for Gulfport, and he bounces up a curveball. That's ball 1. We can get Klink on here. Get the inning started the leadoff way. He's our leadoff guy, has been all year. So Rayburn sets and delivers, and that's a strike. Looked like it was a little bit low, but it is called a strike by the home plate umpire. So Klink waves his bat around. Rayburn gets the sign. He sets and he delivers. Klink fouls that ball back. And somehow the ball ended up in the stands, went in between the netting, back above me. Goodness gracious. That's going to be a 1-2 count now after that melee. So it's 1-2. Klink's hanging in there. Rayburn sets, he delivers, and that ball's down into the dirt. Matt, while you were gone, they hit a foul ball, and it got in between the awning and the net and went flying back there.
Really?
People were diving, hollering, screaming.
Running for their lives?
Yep. It's like a train wreck behind me. Softball girls squealing. Rayburn 2-2. Klink's battling. He takes that one low and away. Klink's not going to bite on that junk outside and low.
Well, Chip, the top of the 6th inning is sponsored by Holmes Community College. Remember, 20 on your ACT. Get in free at home.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
Missed it by 8 points. Counts full. Rayburn's still out there for Gulfport. He hops it in there and walks it. I was just about to say Rayburn's been a one-man wrecking crew. I mean, he's got all 3 RBIs, 2 hits, and he's pitched, beautifully through 5.
Well, I'll give you a little works on Mr. Rayburn. He's 5 complete innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 0 earned, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. He's thrown 73 pitches and 50 strikes. So he has done well.
Yep. Coach Flake's down there giving his signs, touching his thigh and his elbow and his hat and back to the nose and swiping across his chest. And we've got Klink, who's the leader in stolen bases for the Chargers at first with no outs. Preston Downs, more reliable hitters on the team for the last couple of years.
See if he can leave a pitcher across the middle and Preston put it over the flag out there.
Yep, let's see if Preston can answer what the Admirals did in the bottom of the 5th. That ball skips up there. We'll take that too.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about somebody like Drew is they obviously know that he steals bases, and that gets in the pitcher's head, the coach's head, the catcher's head. It's in everybody's head, and the person who's not going to bother is Preston.
Yeah.
Because he's just up there to hit. There's a throw over to first by the pitcher. Rate it. You got to rate it real quick. 6.
6. I think at 5.5, 6.
Okay.
What that does also, Chip, is that pitcher knows he's going to run, but it also makes him might leave a pitch that's normally in a good location, but he might be leave across the middle, and that gives your hitter another chance. I mean,
that's right.
Speed.
Oh, and that ball is yanked out to left field. Center fielder's drifting back. Oh, they run into each other. They make the play. It was hit well.
There's no doubt Preston Downs gave that ball a ride, but he hit it to
I'm going to tell you what those two guys don't have out there is verbal communication. they almost ran face-to-face into each other.
Forget the nonverbal. They need to say
verbal communication.
They almost collided.
Yeah, the center fielder's always in charge right there. Now we've got Miss Tootie sitting beside us.
Let's go, Ty.
Oh, and she says, let's go, Ty. Her brother's batting.
Here you go. You just call his bat.
Okay. Oh, they ain't got a big head.
Oh, hey now, be nice.
That was not no strike.
So Ty is doubled in the first and grounded out to third in the 3rd inning. All right, Tootie.
Hey, we need a triple this time.
We need a triple this time. That would be good, Tootie.
Yeah.
That would knock in Drew. At some point, Drew's probably going to be running. What do you think, Tootie? Is he going to steal the base? There's another throw over. You got to rate that.
Hey, y'all not getting him.
0 to 10. You got to rate that pickoff move.
0 to 10?
Yeah, 10 being the best, 0 being the worst.
That was 0.
Okay.
For the other team?
For the other team.
Yeah.
It's a 0. Okay,
bad.
Tootie, that's kind of ruthless.
Don't care.
think it was that bad.
It was kind of close.
So Ty's squaring around. He's not going to bunt. Nope. He's just showing bunt. Oh, he is bunting.
Oh, Ty, are we for real?
Straight back. Not what we needed.
Not at all.
All right, Tootie, you're banned from ever being on the broadcast. Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Give it back to Matt.
Yeah, I guess I will.
You're banned. Get out of here, Tootie. So Ty tries to bunt. He bunts it right back to the catcher for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Eli Palmer. Palmer's walked. Yep. There's a breaking ball. Strike 1. So Palmer's got a walk. He's grounded out to third. Third baseman did good play in the 4th inning to get Eli. So there's no doubt Drew's going at some point now with 2 outs. And there he goes. And that ball's down in the dirt. He's easily at second. All right.
That stolen base is sponsored to you by Wade Incorporated. All Chargers stolen bases are sponsored to you by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a
Drew Klink deer. I never knew all that was written up there, and I thought Matt, like the other Matt, had it memorized.
I guess he did.
I thought, yeah, he's reading it.
That's right.
Oh, man. I knew some of it was up there, not all of it. And that's low. Golly. That's 2 bad calls, I think, here. So it's a 1-2 count on Eli. Gulfport's got a 3-2 lead here at the top of the 6th. Had a couple questionable strikes. The umpire's done a pretty good job tonight.
Well, it's getting late. He's ready to go home.
Yep. Smelling cheeseburgers. There's
Good
foul.
job by Eli, foul up and back. I will say this, though. This is two different umpires from watching the end of that first game this afternoon and then the JV game. These are two new umpires.
Two new, altogether new umpires. I wonder if the other ones had done a couple other games or something.
Probably so.
Yeah. So Rayburn's still out there. Here's his pitch. He overthrows. It's going to be 2-2 and all. Trying to get Drew at second. Missed the tag. Captain Smooth glides back in. It was a good throw by the catcher.
It was a good throw. Might like to see Drew slide there, but hey, he still got back in there safely.
Yep. What about the old, as soon as he throws it, go to third? That's hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah. That first baseman thought it was third out. He was sprinting off the field. I mean, he's halfway back to the pitcher's mound.
Yep. 2-2, 2 outs. Rayburn, they try to pick him off. There's nobody there. He runs at him. Anyway, I'm going to run you back to the base.
I'm going to be honest with you, Chip. I mean, if I was Drew, I'd ask that umpire to move to the other side.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you take your secondary, he's right in your way.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask them nicely to move, they will move.
So Rayburn really been paying attention to Drew here. And that ball is stroked, and it's going to get down, I think. It gets down, and that's going to score Clink. And Palmer's going to be standing up at second. I think they're going to hold him there. The red-headed assassin strikes. Well, he teed off on that, didn't he?
No doubt about it. That was a great job of hitting on a 2-2 pitch by Eli Palmer. Definitely needed that run there, Chip, to tie this ball game up with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. And I'm going to be honest with you, Chip, here comes Gulfport's coach, and this is probably going to be it for Mr. Rayburn.
Yeah, we got him out of there.
He's pitched a heck of a game for him. There's no doubt about it. 5 2/3 innings, man.
He's only given up three hits.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with that ball, the way it was hit, left field did an awesome job. He tried to come in and make a diamond catch, but it was top spinning away from him towards the line, and he got by him. Palmer's at second now. Now we got the go-ahead run at second. Lots of good things.
It looks like we're going to have to go ahead. I mean, they're going to pinch run. Over there. They're going to pinch run. Look like Tanner Fowler's going to come in to run for Eli Palmer. But with that, we're going to let this be another Harlow law firm call to the bullpen. And with every call to the bullpen, either for the Chargers or for the other team, is Harlow Law Firm, experienced lawyers, ready to meet your legal needs. Please give them a call at 662-226-7215. With that, we're going to take a break and hear a word from our sponsors.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that. Yeah. Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota zero turn. Right here, baby. If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it. Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that? Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work. Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife, remember, think Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Grenada area? Trust Robin Lee at Gold Key Realty, your local expert with the key to your dream home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for the perfect upgrade, Robin's dedication makes the process smooth and stress-free. Let the professionals at Gold Key Realty turn your real estate goals into reality. Call 662-299-4186 today.
All right, we're back. We got number 2, Braden Trusty, up for the Chargers. It was a big hit by Eli Palmer to tie this ball game up, 3-3 in the top of the 6th. The Admirals brought in number, I think it's 22. I don't have his name, but he's going to be the next pitcher for the Admirals. We got Braden Trusty at the plate hitting. Pitcher comes set. Tanner Fowler's your pinch runner at second. Here's your pitch. And strike 1. This pitcher for them is kind of what they call a submariner. Ball can kind of move back into Braden being the right-handed batter. He comes set, looks at Tanner. Here's the pitch. Braden reaches for it, and strike two, foul ball. Tonight, Braden has I'm looking. Look like he had a walk, a 5-3. No, that was a pitch and struck Braden out on. So with that, we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth. With that, we're going to hear another word from our sponsors.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
On the go? Stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast. Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today.
When it comes to selections and savings, Kirk Brothers Power Sports has just what you need. We have Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs with financing starting low as 1.99%. Boats, ATVs, side-by-sides, trailers, mowers, and more. We have it all from the top brands. We have a huge selection of Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs with financing started low at 0.99%. CF Moto, Honda, G3 boats, War Eagle boats, and Reaper boats here at Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Spartan lawnmower starting at $34.95.
Come see us at Kirk Brothers in Greenwood. Kirk can.
All right, Chip, we're back.
Well, we're into the bottom of the sixth. Batter's going to be Davis Orms. Ty stays out on the mound. They're coming in the fifth, and that ball skied out towards right. Harper Newcomb's getting under it. He makes the play. Good play by Harper.
Good job by Harper there. I mean,
ball was hit high.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, Chip. These lights, they're nice, but these poles, like we said earlier, I don't think these poles are tall enough for them.
No, it's not.
I think they need to be about 80-foot poles down the lines.
That's a high pop fly out. Yeah. And that's going to bring up number 5, Brent Ronsville. He struck out and walked. Was left stranded. Ties your pitcher. Strike one. He's heating that up. I knew this was coming after you.
Oh, yeah. Good pitch by Ty getting ahead. Bottom of six is sponsored by Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Reform, and Carrollton, Alabama for all your rental and laundromat needs.
There you go. You know those people.
I know them a little bit.
Yeah. Swings and misses. So Ronsville is falling behind here. It's good for us. He's a lefty.
Big thing here, Chip. Don't leave him nothing to hit. You know, make him swing at your pitch here.
Yep.
Or if he takes it, make it close or something.
Well, Ty's ready. He's come in and done a good job so far on the year and tonight. And that ball slapped to third. It's foul by about 3 feet. Kind of surprised me. That's Trusty down there at third. I forgot.
Yeah. He forgot the pitching change. Moved Drew to short, and Trusty went to third, and Harper went to second.
It's done got chilly, Matt.
It's got a little chilly down here, no doubt.
Temperature has dropped. Still nice and comfortable. 0-2 count, 1 out. Bottom of the sixth. Tie game, 3-3. After the Chargers scored 1 in the top of the sixth. Got him.
I don't know know if you can hear it.
Must have been
Charger
outside.
Faithful really wanted that pitch. That was a good pitch by Ty. Umpire says a little out.
I'm looking at the kid that's sitting right behind the plate, and he pointed out, and he's right behind the plate. But he is a Gulfport fan.
Well, he's a good pitch, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. 2 strikes.
That close.
That close.
Yep, so it's 1-2. That ball's grounded back up the middle. Drew Klink fields it and bobbles it. Oh, and then Eli's trying to do a little dink over there. Ran like the ball got by him.
Oh, good there. Because, I mean, if he takes a step to a second there, Chip,
That's right,
you can tag
smart.
him out.
So E6. Klink fielded it cleanly, and he just made a kind of on the transition to his throwing hand. He dropped it, and then we're going to get a pinch runner, number 9. That's Sam Tyndall.
I bet 5's going to re-enter. They're going to try to do something here with 1 out.
Especially the bottom of the 6.
Yeah.
It's bringing up Owen Bellinger. He's flown out to the third baseman and walked.
I don't know. They might do a slash here. Put the runner in motion and show bunt. I mean, you never know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, they're going to try to do everything they can to get him to second with 1 out.
Yep.
Even with 2 outs. They need a productive at bat here by Bellinger. Ty comes set. Glances at first. And there's a pitch. A little bit out.
Ball's out a little bit there.
Yeah, it was.
Paxton
Paxton did a good job.
Made it
pulling
look really
back
better
in.
than what it was.
Framed it well.
Yeah, Paxton did a good job there by framing that pitch.
He's done a good job tonight behind the plate.
There's no
Blocked
doubt
up
about
balls.
That's a position people forget how hard it is to play. And you can't really complain to nobody that if you ain't never put them tools on, it takes a special person, I can promise you.
That's right. So it's 1-0 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 6, 3-3. Oh, almost got him with a snap throw.
I'm going to be honest with you, Chip. If I was that umpire, I'd call him out, then I'd look at him and say, hey, fella, you got pants, you got a washing machine. Let's get dirty next time.
That was close, wasn't it?
You got to slide, man. That's baseball.
They got a rate on that one to get us a good rating.
I'm going to say about an 8.5.
Yeah, it was quick.
Quick,
and a good throw.
Yeah, it was a really good throw by Ty there.
All right. So
Looked
Ty,
like he's fishing to take off there.
it's the sign, yeah. Well, he's
kinda-
flat-footed is the problem.
Yeah.
That's not smart in itself. You can't do nothing flat-footed.
Kind of leaning back towards first, too.
That's outside. If you're gonna try to get a good jump, you got to be moving your feet a little bit.
Yeah, have a little motion going.
Unless you're Deion Sanders or somebody, could run backwards. All right, so it's 2-0. Go ahead, runs it first here in the bottom of 6. Ty Edwards is your pitcher. Bellinger's your batter. Calls out the strike. 1-2
That was
count.
a good pitch there. It's a little more down.
Now the coach is down there rubbing his belly and gives him a thumbs up.
He got that stopwatch out too, time and tie, when he goes with the plate. I can promise you. You know anything about that?
Yeah, it's got to be quick.
Got to be quick.
Yeah. You don't want it long and drawn out. And Tyler, he gets rid of it pretty quickly. He doesn't have a high knee kick. Throws it by.
Good pitch by Ty. Get us to a 2-2 count here.
Yep. Ty's going to take his time. He's got one red sleeve on that right arm. That's one of them things that I probably would say is useless. One sleeve or 2 sleeves.
Coach Hodges actually makes the pitchers
Wear one
sleeve on their throwing arm.
Well, I knew Cecil. It had no sense.
Cooler weather, keeps it warm.
Okay. Well, I know they used to wear jackets in the dugouts. And there he comes.
Threw it right by.
I think that kid, the last 2 pitches, was waiting on a breaking ball. Yep. He threw it by him twice. So Damian Birch is the new hitter. He struck out and grounded out to didn't ground out. He flew out into a double play on the infield.
Was that the
4.65? Yeah.
Humpback fly that was called.
Threw it back across the infield to get a double play.
Yeah.
So now there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Go-ahead run is still on first. And Ty gets the sign. He sets. He delivers. And that's strike. The umpire's getting a little bit more vocal. And he said, yes, sir.
Is that him or is that somebody behind us?
I don't know. Oh, here comes the youngest Hauser. He's wound up.
He's always wound up unless he's asleep.
Yep. So ties ahead 0-1, 2 outs. Each team has 3 hits, and each team has 3 runs, and each team has 1 error. Chargers scored 2 in the top of the first, and Gulfport scored 1 in the bottom of the third. Then we went all the way to the bottom of the 5th, and Gulfport scored 2 more to take a 3-2 lead, and then the Chargers scored 1 in the top of the 6th to tie it back up.
I'm going to be honest with you, Chip, looking at this batter, you might can see it, but he takes a step forward. He's out of the batter's box.
Yeah, he's at the very front of it, isn't he?
And by rule, you're supposed to be out if you hit the ball when you're out of the front of the batter's box.
Yeah, he must not have a very long stride. Got him, strike 2. Yep, umpires feeling it from both sides. Getting cheers from Grenada and boos from Gulfport.
If you can't handle the heat, don't strap it on, what I'll tell you.
An umpire?
Yeah.
I don't want any part of it. Do those soccer games and wave that flag maybe on the sidelines. So it's 0-2 count, 2 outs. Ty's battling back after the batter reaching on the air. And there it is.
Foul
Went
ball.
after him again. So if we can get this 3rd out of the inning here, we can get back to the 7th, tied up.
Who we got coming up for the 7th, Chip?
In the 7th, the Chargers will have Hopper, Lee, and Rimmer.
Sounds like one run right there to me.
Yes, sir. They all run. Just get somebody on. Manufacture that run, kind of like we did the second one of the game.
Yep.
All right, got to get this out first, though. 0-2 count out. 0-2 count, yeah. Tie sets, breaking balls, rounded right back up the middle. That's going to advance the run at second, but he's going to have to hold there. Hopper comes up throwing. It's a good piece of hitting. Took that breaking ball right back up the middle.
Like Ty lifted a little meat out there for him, and he hit it right back where it come from. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Still, hey, nobody's hurt here. I mean, we got force out at all 3 bags and 2 outs.
All right, so the new batter is Cooper Crosby. He got hit by a pitch. He ain't got picked off, and he struck out. Ty gets the sign. He sets. Starts him off with a breaking ball. Strike 1. Hadn't seen that from Ty much, starting him off with the breaking stuff.
That's a good job of Ty coming out with that first pitch strike. Kind of puts the guy in the hole, and I think it's his first time seeing Ty tonight.
That's right. Ty gets the sign. Klink's moving in behind the runner at second. He overthrows it, and that's going to be a wild pitch, and the runner's going to advance to second and third. All right. Well, here's one of those things where you can put him on and load the bases. You create a force everywhere, but I don't think you want to do that right here. You got Van Slyke behind him, who's reached both times and scored 2 runs.
What's this guy done at the plate?
Struck out and was hit by a pitch. He's going to come after him.
Yeah.
Searle's got to be big back here. Ty just tried to overthrow that ball.
He tried to overthrow it. And usually when you overthrow, bad things happen. You either leave it up or you throw it way past the catcher.
Yeah.
That's what happened. There ain't nothing. We ain't hurt. We can get this out right here and get in there and get us a run.
1-1, 2 outs. Runners at second and third after the wild pitch. Ty sets, breaking balls grounded to short. Klink fields it, throws to first, and that's going to end the inning. That runner at second kind of hesitated and tried to get Klink's way, and Captain Smooth fielded it cleanly and threw to first, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
That guy for Gulfport, boy, he's a big boy, but he can motor on down that line.
Yeah. He was moving.
All right, Chip, with that, we're going to go to the top of the 7th. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors.
Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain, we're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
What is great internet? Is it fast? Is it strong? Is it reliable? At Sparklight, we believe the best connections are the ones you can't always see. From helping hands, to homecomings, to moments that matter. The best connections are always there, right when you need them. So how do you know it's great internet? Because it works. We're Sparklight, and we're always working for you.
All right, we're finna go back. We're back. All right, we're in the top of the seventh here for the Chargers. This half-inning sponsored by Kringle Dentistry. Please visit them for all your dental needs in Grenada at the Old Shoney's.
So Thomas Stennis is the pitcher that came in last inning. He's yet to give up a run on the year. He's pitched in 7.1 innings. He's given up 7 hits. He's got 11 strikeouts, 1 walk, so he throws strikes.
Yeah, he's kind of that submarine guy and Chip. Those guys, they're really effective,
tough,
but if they leave a ball up, you usually can tattoo it.
Yeah, you just don't see it a lot, how they pitch. There's a strike. Hopper takes that first pitch for a strike.
I bet Coach Slake told Daniel we're going to take till we get a strike, which is not a bad idea either.
So Stennis delivers a second one. He swings and misses. He's not overpowering, but it's herky-jerky motion.
Look like Coach Slake and them's going for it. They got my son down there warming up, Eli in the bullpen down there warming up.
Strike 3, got him looking on a breaking ball. Umpire's getting fired up the longer we go. He got animated on that strikeout. It's going to bring up Hayden Lee. He's a lefty. Hayden lined a single, or a double, out to the left field gap in the second inning. Then he was caught stealing, and he struck out. So he can line another double out to the gap. And he swings and misses.
Oh, 1 count. Hayden.
Yep. Stennis sets and delivers, swings and misses. Oh, he's late.
Yeah, he's a little late on those. Definitely sit back here and drive it to the 23 retired number out there.
Oh, yeah. I can't see who that is. That's the only number that's retired. There's a ground ball to third. Third baseman fields it cleanly. Ooh, low throw.
Yeah,
first baseman does a good job of scooping it up. It's going to bring up left fielder DeAndre Rimmer. He's got 2 at-bats, and he struck out swinging both times. Made an outstanding play in the field. Let's see if DeAndre can get a hold of one here. Get that 2-out rally going. That ball's fouled back. Doesn't get out of play, though.
Nope.
Close.
I think we're back to the top of our list if one does get out of play.
All right, so Stennis in his second inning of relief got 1 out in the 6th. And that's outside. So 1-1 count. Looks like we got some fans out there by the flag on the left field.
I must have something really tall to stand on out there.
Yep. Oh, swings and misses at that one. That ball was up in his own. DeAndre's going to step out of the box. He's going to tighten those gloves up. So it's 1-2 count, 2 outs, top of 7th, tie game, 3-3. There's the pitch. He takes that one low. It's a good take.
Well, the Admiral, right side of the infield and outfielder, they throw a strike 3. He was running.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. DeAndre He's ready. 2-2 count. Stennis delivers. That's outside again. 3-2. If we can get him to first, he can move.
No doubt about it here. I bet you they know that about DeAndre, too.
Yeah. I'd like a double. I'll take a walk. I'll take a base runner. Stennis, that's up in the zone. He chased it. So that strikeout's going into the top of the 7th. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th, all tied up at 3.
At Grenada Dental Clinic, your smile is our priority. Dr. Olivia Van Gordon and her team provide top-quality dental care in a comfortable and friendly environment. From routine checkups for patients ages 1 to 100 to advanced cosmetic treatment, we are here to keep your teeth healthy and bright. Visit us today and experience exceptional care with a personal touch. Your perfect smile starts here. Grenada Dental Clinic, Dr. Olivia Van Gordon.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to.
All right, Chip, we're back. Bottom of the 7th, half-inning sponsor is Landmark Realty.
Yep.
Mr. Kevin Jackson.
So Ty's going to stay out there. He's done a good job in relief. This will be his 3rd inning. Gulfport's got Van Slyke, who's reached twice and scored 2 runs. Dane Sullivan, who struck out twice. And then the Toller Rayburn. So that's the 3 batters. Ty's going to need to throw strikes and get ahead of these guys. Ty gets the sign, he sets, delivers. It's a little bit outside.
I don't know about that one. That's pretty close.
Been called a strike.
Yeah. Pretty close pitch.
So Ty, a 1-0 count. He sets, he delivers. And that ball's inside, almost clipped him. So 2-0 count. We got to calm those nerves down. Just take a deep breath.
Nobody hurt here, Chip. I mean, he's probably going to take till he gets a strike.
Yeah.
They need a base runner just like we need one top of the 7th.
That's right. He sets and delivers, and there's the strike. 2-1. Back in business.
Yep. Back competing.
So we're in the bottom of the 7th. 3-3, 4-3. Ty Edwards is your Charger pitcher. Renfro started the game with, I think, 4 marvelous innings. Calls it inside, 3-1. So Van Slyke has walked and singled. Only 2 Admirals have hits tonight. He's one of them. Here comes the pitch. And that's way outside. So that's going to get the go-ahead run, the game-winning run on first via a walk. Van Slyke has stolen second on a delayed steal back in the 5th.
I can tell you right here, Chip, no outs, runner at first. They're definitely going to be putting the ball on the ground with a bunt here.
Yeah, it's the number 9 hitter who struck out twice. He ain't swinging.
We're gonna see a bunt right here.
All right, Van Slyke's got a small lead. Ty's got a good pick off. He almost picked one off last inning.
Here it comes.
Yeah, Dane goes ahead and he squares around early. And there's the pitch. That's the best thing that could happen, but it's a little bit out of the reach of Searle. He hustled over there to try to catch it. That ball was fouled off or bunted off back to the right. up in the air.
You're going to see it again right here, too.
Oh, yeah. You may see it with 2 strikes.
Yeah, we saw it a bunch the other night when Cleveland Central
That's
did.
right. They were trying to play that small ball. See if we can get another one this time, just a little bit
Probably
more
straight up
towards
the tie,
the field.
what you want.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. So Ty gets the sign. The batter squares. Here's the pitch. Oh, it was high and inside. Trusty's going to have to go to
Somebody gotta get
first.
on third.
Did his job. Yep. Ty jogged over to third. Did a good job. That ball was high and inside, and he got it in play. So that sack bunt's going to move Van Slyke to second.
I'm going to be honest with you. If he don't bunt that ball, it's probably going to take out some teeth.
Yeah, it was coming in and high and tight. So that's going to bring up the guy for Gulfport. He's got 2 hits, the double and a home run. He scored a run, and he's got 3 RBIs on the night. Big lefty. Hit one off the scoreboard in the 5th inning. Yeah, I walk him right here. 100% walk him. Why would you even think of pitching to him? And we didn't.
Double play, man.
Yeah. And the Gulfport fans are mad, I guess. Would they have pitched to him?
That's baseball, man.
Yeah.
You having a night, you're going to stop not having a night.
He's not going to beat me.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Good decision there.
Yep. So Mason Little comes up, and he is struck out, flown out into a double play, and walked. Ty's hanging in there. Runners on first and second. And that pitch is inside. Oh, man, he said it hit him. I didn't think that was the case.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, though. Sack fly here is going to be a play at the plate, but you still got to force it every bag.
Yep. It's going to bring up Davis Orms. He's flown out to left, flown out to second, and struck out. So there's 1 out. The infield will come in.
No, you're going to play corners in, middle back.
Corners in, and the middle's going to stay back, try to turn 2. Ty's going to have to buckle down here.
Bases.
Admirals are everywhere.
Yep.
1 out. And that ball is stroked out to center. Regardless of what happens, it's going to score the winning run. Yep. So that's going